Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Good evening, BENXT Universe. You join us on the eve of the Reboot Rumble. We have one episode of Pip Down to go, but the field is set. And I don't know if you're ready, but I bloody am. Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
They're here. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. And happy Thursday to you. I'm styling it out. Happy Friday to you. Happy Saturday to you. And happy Sunday to you. I will not wish you a happy Monday, though, under any circumstances at all. So don't even ask, all right? Don't even bloody ask. Welcome in, everyone. It's Reboot Rumble time. I'm very excited. I'll tell you more in just a second.
Ben, my dude, how are you? How was your day? It's Wednesday night and you know what that means. It's BENXT Potter PlayStation Nation stream time. Hope you're having an awesome day, my dude.
Thank you, Stephen, for the bits. And thank you for those resubs there. I'll get to those in just a second. I've had a pretty good day. I finished off my first solo video that I've been teasing for a little while, so that's ready to go. I do have a perfect time that I'm going to be dropping that. And that's because early next month, the Drinks Fairy is celebrating a milestone birthday. And there will be a week where I am away. However, that video will deploy that week, and I hope you enjoy it very much. Please enjoy it. I'll let you know more details soon, but finish that off. Very exciting. Can't wait to show you, everybody. But welcome in. Welcome to BENXT. I've hurt my tendons. My Achilles tendons, they're sore. That's the update for you. So I hope you enjoy that. Tonight, we have the Reboot Rumble. Now, I'm going to do my very best to explain the concept of this match to people who may not be familiar with wrestling. I know we have a few people watching. What is the watch streak thing? I'm seeing that as well. People are getting channel points for having tuned in multiple days in a row. Look at that. Even more to gamble with. Misfit Dad, Bootsy, C. Bennett. I saw some other ones pop up there as well. Thank you for watching several days in a row. Enjoy your channel points that are showing up. Addy, there you go, look at that 5-stream streak. Incredible.
Yeah, here we go. It's Wrestle Boy time. BENXT baby.
BENXT baby. Techiwo, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. Look at all these streaks. Incredible work, guys. Thank you. Of course, you will be able to wager your channel points tonight. I haven't worked out how to do it for the Rumble as yet. So, the Reboot Rumble. In real life, every January, the WWE does an event called the Royal Rumble. There's a men's match and there's a women's match. We're following suit tonight. 30 competitors are involved in a Royal Rumble match. 2 started off, and every 90 seconds, a new person makes their way into the match. It's much like the Aldi Red Thunder Battle Royal, in that the only way to eliminate someone is by throwing them over the top rope. It's the floor is lava, the match, essentially. Now, because it's a video game, there is a limit to the amount of wrestlers that can be in the ring at the same time. So it may well be that if the ring fills up with like 8 people, 90 seconds may pass and no one comes out. Once someone gets tossed off, though, I was thinking about choosing another term, but I've decided to settle for tossed off, then a new person will enter. I have spoken to BENXT management, not me, legally different person. And I have in front of me, for music playing purposes, the order in which the wrestlers will be making their way to the match. It's been decided. So when we create the Royal Rumble match, there'll be a little bit of admin that we'll have to do. We love that. Where I'll have to manually choose who's coming in and who's not. I will change screen to this one so you guys don't see that and don't have it spoiled for you. I also have absolutely no idea how to do predictions for it because there's 30 people. So I don't really know that. And to be clear, Again, it's not me. I'm not BENXT management. The names that were selected to represent the men's and the women's division were put into Excel and they were randomized. So it is random. Even though I know who's coming out when, it was not up to me. The computer decided via shuffle. All right? Anyway, point is, this is going to be really fun. The last person standing wins their respective Royal Rumble, and in so doing, guarantees themselves a World Championship shot for their respective brands. So if they're on Pip Down, they will challenge for the Pip Down Men's or Pip Down Women's Championship. Same goes for BENXT. Much like in real life, next month in-game, we have the Elimination Chamber. And for the brand, that being BENXT or Pip Down, that didn't have a superstar win the Royal Rumble, the top contenders for the world title for the men and the women will compete in the Elimination Chamber and secure their slots at Walrusmania as well. It's all planned, guys. Don't we love organised fun? Yeah? Are we all enjoying the organised fun? I bloody hope so, because it's so flipping organised. Now, normally in a Royal Rumble match, you would not have the world champion compete, so that will not be the case. And I believe there's a good chance, because there's a couple of rivalries going on for a couple of world titles at the moment, that those championships will be defended at the Reboot Rumble in their own match. And the contenders, or the person challenging for that match, will also not be in the Royal Rumble. Whether that be EE Tim, whether that be Grimace, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But if they're challenging for a title, they will be excluded from the Rumble because they're getting their shot there and then. Cool. We all good? I think we got it. Stop saying it's rigged. It's not rigged. I tried really hard. This is the best solution I could come up with, okay? Otherwise, we all know when everyone's coming out. Obviously, it's advantageous to come out last because everyone else is knackered. But who knows who's going to come out? I do. I know what's going on. Now, before we get started, number 27, thank you very much for the resub. 6 months, 6 whole months. Wow, wow, wow. And on a BENXT night, no less. Lucky me. You're the best, sir. Loving all the streams. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you to say. Thank you for the support as well. The Will of Phil. 6 months. Time for the best wrestling show of the week. Hashtag BENXT. Come on. And Calberto, thank you for the resub as well. 3 months. BENXT. Thank you. I hope there'll still be surprises. I mean, there will be some debuts in that some people have been added to the roster and legitimately haven't had a match yet. So we'll see. The winner could be a total shock. It could be a complete shit show. I have no idea. But I'm excited to see how it goes. I don't know how it's going to go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, mods. Thank you for being here. Better be rigged in Les Go's favour. Bloody Les Go. Right. I think we need to do this thing, don't we? Thank you very much for joining me last night, along with Ashton and Peter, by the way. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do it again in the future. Tomorrow morning, I will be live with Batman Arkham Knight, starting that off at 11 AM. And next week, everything's shunted by a day. So there'll be no stream on Monday, new Pokémon stream on Tuesday, because we finished the Nuzlocke this week. Wednesday will be BENXT. Thursday will be Batman. Friday, actual Halloween, will be the final Spooktober stream of the month. Join me for that. We will be playing the park. Okay, let's fucking go over here. Locked and loaded with the BENXT juice. We're ready to go. Hi Bartek, how you doing? 3-hour swan ride. I have carved out some time for the park. Don't really know what we're going to do in it. Oh, man. Spent too long waffling. We'll also be starting Resident Evil 4 next Friday. So I'm thinking like an hour of the park, somehow, and then 2 hours of Resi 4. Those are my thoughts. Going from talking about streaming with Ashton and Peter to saying tomorrow morning I'll be streaming with Batman had me very excited until I realised you meant you're playing Batman. I'm sorry. I keep waiting for him on that roof. He never shows up. He's never there, otherwise I could stream with Batman, which is a shame. Rubbish. Okay, so this is what our calendar looks like. Oh, I do love a calendar. We've got Pip Down tonight. Tomorrow, Reboot Rumble. This show shouldn't take us too long. We do need to eliminate one of the matches because, of course, the Little Kong Strong Championship needs to be defended. So let's crack on. Also, I did go through every single person who's in a tag team and change their power up to run in. So hopefully we'll see more of that. Tag teams having their tag team partners run in to save them, etc. Which should be pretty fun. But I have no idea if it's going to work. I have no idea. So we had a little preview of this at the end of last week's stream. We have Piss Jericho versus the entirely now unproblematic Pufferfish. No issues there. He's had a makeover. Lord Brotovich has a self-promo. LB, I'm really sorry. I know we keep complaining about how you're never on the show, but I think your promo might get cut there, my dude. Paul Schnauzer takes on Gollum. Dave Bautista and Randy Honking, the Pit Down Tag Team Champions, with Triple Flush and EE Tim in their corner, take on Hideo Kojima and Jeff Keighley, the best friends. And in the main event, Daronk goes one-on-one with Santino Marella. A weird match. A weird night. A weird night. Right. Sorry, LB. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Right, we want to customize this match. We're doing a tables match. Means you only have to wait one match for it. And then we're off to the races. 5-way. It also means we get to play with the wheel. Who is the Little Kong Strong champion? I always forget every week. Oh, is it Randy? No, Randy's the... who was it? Is it Rules Boss? I can't remember who's the champion now. Who is it? Did Rules Boss win it? Oh, man. I can't bloody remember. Anyone remember? Damn, okay, well, we'll spin the wheel, and if it's not Rules Boss, we'll swap him out. Rules Boss is the only outlier there, unless he's the Aldi Red Thunder champion. I can't quite remember. Okay, let's get that wheel up. Let's work out who's going in this thing. Here we go. Who is challenging for the Little Kong Strong Championship tonight? It is... Hank Anderson. Okay. Where are you, Hank? There we go. Up next, it is... Meatface. Did Rules Boss throw Drinks Ferry through a table to win it? That sounds right. That does sound right. Meatface is in the match. There he is. Okay. One loss. Sad. Danny DeVito joins the fray. And final member is... Bobby Babaffucking Looney. Bobby Babaffucking Looney. See? Practiced. Got it right now. I know how to do it. Bobby Babaffucking Looney. I think she challenged for it last time as well. 6 losses. Woof. Okay. Right. Select championship. Yep. It's Rules Boss. There we go. Can someone look at the lore wiki? I don't know what Little Kong Strong Champion means. It's the Lidl Kong Strong Championship. And that is Lidl's energy drink. Their Monster Energy ripoff. Much like the Aldi Red Thunder Championship represents Aldi's delicious, definitely doesn't have lumps in it, energy drink. There we go. Banana. Okay, I think we're good to go. No lumps, no lumps. I said there were no lumps in it. Right? We all heard that. No lumps. Okay. We haven't got Trailing Badger this week on the predictions. Is it LB? Are you doing the honors? Thank you very much in advance. You're gonna smash it, my dude. Piss Jericho, representing the Undisputed Era, takes on the Pufferfish in our opening match. It's also a rivalry match. No, look at the screen. No one saw anything. It's fine. Predictions will be coming your way momentarily, courtesy of LB, who now has loads more time that he doesn't have to do a promo in the ring, which is nice. Okay, let's get the music ready. Predictions are available. Who is going to win Piss Jericho or the unproblematic Fish? No problems in this matchup, absolutely. He's been fixed. He's been fixed now. Let's go.
All right. I love this guy.
Boo! First time we've seen Piss Jericho in action, representing the undisputed era. There he is. Off to a bit of a rough start so far, although I will say that Piss Stratus has been holding her own in the women's division. However, Seth Pissin Rollins didn't do very well. Dirty Dominic Pisterio did pretty well in the Aldi Red Thunder Battle Royal last week. Eliminated a few people, but ultimately got a bit too flashy and was eliminated by rival family member Funky Barbara Piss, representing the Piss family. But we got a fish to fry, by which I mean just a normal fish who's doing okay. Here it comes, and I think you'll all agree that it's just a normal fish, and there's nothing wrong with it now. There was. There's nothing wrong with it now. Here it comes. It's Puffer Fish, huh? And Fush. There it is. Just a normal fish. Just a normal fish. That's a normal fish, right? We can all agree? Nothing wrong with that. Much better than it was. 63% of channel points wagered backing Piss Jericho in this opening matchup. Normal fish. Normal fish. Piss Jericho, ready to go. Industry veteran, Piss Jericho. The pufferfish we've, I believe, only seen wrestle a couple of times. Oh, and Piss Jericho immediately takes out the legs, the flippers, and then misses off that moonsault, which is not ideal, really. Pufferfish got quite the weight advantage here, you would expect, but Piss Jericho showing what a journeyman he is of the world of professional wrestling. All over the fish so far. Jericho into the ropes. Oh, and Pufferfish drops the former multi-time world champion. Ashton, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. You're joining me as Piss Jericho takes on a very unproblematic pufferfish in our opening encounter. Do stick around for the Rumble, in which you will see Ashton Matthews maybe compete. I'll never tell. Thank you so much for the raid, Ashton. I hope you had a lovely stream. How many things did you clean in the end? Did you power wash the flip out of them? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome. Stupid Mathematician, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. And Use39, thank you for the resub. 6 months. We carved a Wilson into the side of a silo in Power Wash Simulator 2. Absolutely fantastic. It was 140 minutes of filth and smut. I would expect nothing less. Sounds like a perfect stream. Welcome in, everybody. Have a lovely evening, Ashton. Oh, that was rapid movement from the big fish there, who grabs Piss Jericho, sends him into the ropes, comes back. Oh, and just sends him flying straight up into space. It's a miracle he came down at all, quite frankly. And the pufferfish looking to press this advantage he's got over the AEW and WWE stalwart. Hangs up Piss Jericho, who really needs to get a win here tonight to, quite frankly, have the very recently debuting Undisputed Era be taken seriously at all. All they have do is lost so far. That's right, I said it. All they have do is lost so far. And the pufferfish, oh, Jericho able to sidestep. And that was very timely indeed. Pufferfish, yellow body, yellow head. Piss Jericho, orange body there on the hard, taking a lot of damage here. I've watched through all the VODs on the YouTube channel. This is my first live show. Well, welcome in. I'm so glad you could join us for this one. Hopefully, it lives up to the promise. Royal Rumbles are always fun. Sometimes, when I have, for a little while, I used to have my brother over, and we would do drinking games with the wrestling. When we'd run out, sometimes we would boot up Here Comes the Pain, put on a Royal Rumble, and do a Royal Rumble drinking game, and it worked great. So we can all do that. Let's just go crazy. Pufferfish, I believe, is going for his finisher, maybe, just sort of throwing Piss Jericho around. Oh no, this is really bad. Is Piss Jericho about to continue the woeful streak of the Undisputed Era? No, he's not. He kicks out. Hoo-wee. Pufferfish. Fight forever, the crowd shouts at the fish. And also Piss Jericho. Piss has his signature. But still, the Pufferfish in full control and maybe going for a gigantic splash here, which would be very apropos of the fish. Piss Jericho needs to get out of the way. Oh, that elbow drop. Hit flush across the significant nose of Piss Jericho. Of course, a famous genetic trait of the Piss family, and Jericho still able to hang in on this thing. Catch you later, boring loner. Thank you for stopping in. Piss Jericho is not looking to be in a good way at all, as the Pufferfish looks to do something nasty out here on the apron. Oh my goodness me, spine first goes Jericho onto that ring apron. And now Piss gets the counter that he's been looking for. Stamp on the elbow of the Pufferfish. We are not going to go for a count-out victory this week, please. And Piss Jericho starting to feel a little more confident here. Oh no, and he missed it. And that was a really big risk there. And now the Pufferfish is back in control. The count has been broken, so we will begin again at 1. Pufferfish and Piss Jericho looking to put on an all-time classic here in the opening match of the night, as we desperately want to get to the Royal Rumbles, please. That's what we're here to see. They say, no, you know what? We're going to put on a 60-minute classic right here on the outside of the ring, where someone gets counted out, because of course they do. Up to a count of 5 now. Oh my goodness me. Pufferfish sends Piss Jericho neck first, and then a splash as well. And this is looking so bad for Piss Jericho, who has not been able to do a damn thing for like 5 minutes. The Pufferfish is not breaking the count. Up to a count of 8 now. It will be broken now. The Pufferfish has jumped out the ring, but I don't know what Piss Jericho needs to do to get back in this thing, but the Pufferfish is really embarrassing him here tonight. Into the cover goes the Pufferfish. Is this enough? Piss Jericho surely has nothing left in his body, and he doesn't, and that is embarrassing, quite frankly. Utterly embarrassing for Piss Jericho. And his night gets even worse, as the Pip Down Men's Champion, Red Thunder Man, has made his way out to confront Piss Jericho. It appears maybe Jericho has plot armor, in that he was embarrassed by a fish, a very safe fish, that no one can have an issue with. He's safe and he's fine. And he stumbled straight into a feud with the world champion. If you watch wrestling in real life, that feels kind of realistic. But regardless, the history books will show tonight that Piss Jericho lost to a fish. And the Pip Down Men's Champion is seemingly eyeing up his next title defense. But we have got ourselves a tables match. We've got ourselves a tables match up next. As who is Chab in the corner of? It looks like Cannon-Headed Appleboy might be in the corner of Rules Boss. If I were champion, I'd want to feud with someone who keeps losing. That's a good point. It would appear that Rules Boss has got himself an ally in Cannon-Headed Appleboy. I don't know why. Right, let me get a photo of this. Running order. Predictions will be with you momentarily. Rules Boss, having won the Lidl Kong Strong Championship last week in a tables match, this week has to defend it against Danny DeVito, Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Meatface, and Bobby Babalooni. What a lineup. The Fish era has arrived. Will Undisputed Era ever get a win? I don't know. It couldn't be off to a worse start, quite frankly. But it is what it is. They're on the roster. Okay. Let's get this thing going. Predictions will be with you in just a moment. The title is on the line in tables action. Eventually, once it loads. Here we go. Woo!
Fatal five-way tables match. And is for the Lucha Libre Stampede Total Championship.
He's not quite got the name of the championship right, but there we go. Out first is Daniel DeVito, who we saw have a vicious rivalry with Simon Miller a few weeks ago, in which a table refused to break. I believe he was also responsible for the only low blow we've ever seen in BENXT. I think he punched Michael Jugson right in the garlic and chips. And won, if I remember rightly. Now, this being a tables match, of course, it's utter chaos. 5 people all vying to put anyone through a table, and if they do so, they walk out as champion. Could be an accident, could be intentional. It's usually an accident, but we'll see how it goes.
Things are about to get good.
Oh no, what's their name? Oh god, what did I label their music as?
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 200.
It's not Detroit. Oh no, what did I call them?
Remember, guys, the title is on the line.
It's not Detroit.
I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight,
I'm scanning. I'm scanning here. I'm scanning the music names. What have I called them? Oh, yes, it is something to do with licking it. You're right. Team Lick It. We've got it. We've got it, everyone. Just in time, I think we can all agree.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into
Great stuff, Hank. I hope you enjoyed all of your music. There we go. Excellent. We did it.
Here we go, guys.
And making his second appearance in Pip Down. We've not seen him since the opening show. It is Meatface. And doesn't he look dapper? Is he frozen? Oh, he's even worse up close, isn't he? Meatface ominously with that Meatface lapel, Meatface singlet, and Meatface knee pads, and Meatface, of course. Making his way slowly, deliberately to the ring here. But out next, it's the champion. And he has a little backup this evening, it seems. He's made friends with that little cannon-headed apple boy. I don't know where Chab is. Oh, there he is. Lurking in the background. I don't know what these two did to make friends, but it's nice. It's nice to see Rules Boss with a friend. I mean, quite frankly, Chab may have just followed him out. Like a goblin or something. I don't really know. But there is your little Kong Strong champion. Uphill battle, as it always is, for champions in this division, to even get one successful defense under their belt. And I meant that. Literally, under his belt. And finally, rounding out the field, and I believe she was in the match last week as well, it is of course, Bobby Babalooney. Bobby Babaffucking Looney. Bobby Babaffucking Looney. I'm getting so good at this, man. He is, isn't he? He's in the German faction. I don't think Rules Boss is in the German faction, though. Tutu! Babalooney! Could we be about to see Bobby Babalooney's first ever victory? I don't know. Probably not. Let's do this thing. And that's what it's all about, that beautiful belt with those lovely flourishes gifted by the immensely talented Danji's Designs. Go check out his website. And Meatface just, he's definitely the biggest boy in this particular match, I would say. So the only way this match can end is when someone gets thrown through a table. The thrower is the one who will walk out as champion. There are tables on the outside, but none in the ring as yet. Chab could be helpful and slide a table in, but isn't doing that just yet. Hank is so shiny. He is, isn't he? I don't know what. There are a few wrestlers on the roster who I would love to know what conditioner they use. It's unbelievable. Look at his hair. The two elder statesmen of this match, in Danny DeVito and Hank Anderson, face off in the corner there as Meatface takes on Bobby Babalooni, and the champion just trying to find someone to punch, but no one really wants to play. He finds Babalooni eventually. European uppercut to the back, and you see Hank grabbing a table there on the outside, slides it into the ring, manages to get it under Babalooni, which is very impressive. It's like those tricks where you pull a tablecloth off the table. There's now 2 tables in the ring. Chab, I think, is trying to be helpful, has removed the turnbuckle pad in the bottom right. I don't really know to what end. Knowing how mad these matches are, there's a good chance Rules Boss might be the one who goes through it. Not through it, goes into it, rather. Danny picks up that table, uses it as a weapon, manages to clobber 2 people with it impressively. It's sort of weirdly propped up on that rope there, and it's bouncing all over the place. Someone could accidentally go through it here, and I'm not even joking. Like, this is the kind of stuff that happens in this game. Bobby Babalooni sent flying over the top rope. If this was the Rumble, she would be eliminated, but it is not. And this match continues. Bobby is made of balloon, so was floating slightly above where the table was put into the ring. Okay, we've got a table set up, everybody. And Hank Anderson is got Danny DeVito up really close to that table. No one's stopping him, and it's through. And Lieutenant Hank Anderson, whose music I have definitely remembered what it's called. Where is it? It's right here. That's it. Has won the Little Kong Strong Championship, and that was probably the fastest tables match I believe we've ever had. You can see how quickly these things end. There was a table set up. He had someone grabbed. Babalooni watched and then looked disappointed as Hank Anderson wins gold for the first time on either Pip Down or BENXT. Kind of astonishing when you consider the immense popularity and success of the Dark Picture Pals debuting alongside Team Lickit, that a member of Team Lickit is the first person to hold gold out of all 4 of them. But Hank's done it. And here's your new Little Kong Strong champion. We've got so much music in this folder now. It takes ages to scroll. It takes ages to scroll through it. Up next, it's the People's Champion, Paul Schnauzer. Don't ask me who he is. I won't tell you again. Versus Golmu. Careful. Careful. I'm sure this is going to be a good match. Question is, will Paul Schnauzer finally get a proper entrance? I think he did actually get one last week, but he's had horrible luck with it so far. Schnauzer. Gollum. Doesn't have a last name. 1-on-1 on Pip Down. Next.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from no place in particular, weighing in at 281 pounds, Paul Chandler.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking
Paul Chandler.
about? Yeah, what horse?
That's him.
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler
Got a lot of confidence, hasn't he? I called him the People's Champion, but... Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, no. Paul Schnauzer still... Oh, Gollum! Gollum with the sneak attack while Paul Schnauzer was still making his entrance. And Paul is completely laid out. He's still got his jacket on. This match hasn't officially started yet, as Gollum takes advantage of the sneak attack on Paul Schnauzer. This is what happens, I suppose. Paul Schnauzer was too busy mouthing off to the audience there. If this match doesn't actually end up getting underway, we will refund the channel points, but we'll see what happens when Gollum gets in the ring. It is a match. This match is underway. This is official, as Schnauzer is on the receiving end of that weird little freak. Gollum taking full advantage of that sneak attack, as Paul Schnauzer surely has reduced mobility in that big silly jacket. I think he's going to wrestle the whole thing in his entrance attire, which is sort of weirdly sticking to the back of his legs. There are certain things that you can put on custom wrestlers clothes-wise that you're not allowed to have as part of your ring attire. You can only have it as part of your entrance attire. I have a feeling this jacket might be one of them because it's looking a bit weird in there as he moves about. And now he's taking it off. He's taking it off. Paul Schnauzer has bared all. And now we can see his big hairy back as Gollum flatliner to Paul Schnauzer. The dog has been put down. Gollum running all over the place. Decides that's good enough. Rolling neck snap to Schnauzer. Gollum, beautiful. I'll tell you what. Gollum's been sat in catering for too long. He knows how important this opportunity is as the pit-down referee there gets fully in the way of the camera. And double axe handle from Golmu. He cannot hurt Schnauzers, who are wearing jackets, of course. Gollum. What's he doing here? This is his signature, I believe. Oh no, look at that little freak go. He's wrenching back on the neck of Paul Schnauzer. Lets him out immediately for some reason. And referee again giving us a good view. Gollum now has his finisher. Not good news for Schnauzer. Decides to go into the cover. And Paul could be in for a short night tonight. As Gollum, top rope springboard moonsault there. Beautiful. And he goes into the cover again, I think. No. Oh, and he has a little cuddle there. That is Gollum's finisher there. Trying to choke the life out of Paul Schnauzer for a second time. I don't know what Gollum's submission stats are, but he decides to let Paul Schnauzer go there. And poor Paul hasn't been able to do a single thing in this match so far. It's been all Gollum. Schnauzer into the ropes. Back elbow from Gollum. He's so small and frail, but that elbow looked like it connected with some venom there. Into the cover. Oh, and Gollum absolutely buries Paul Schnauzer. I've not seen anything like that before. Poor Schnauzer didn't even get out of the starting blocks. I mean, it wasn't his fault. Gollum did take advantage. He cheated, really, I believe is what they would say. Technically, per the rules, he did cheat. But Schnauzer got into the ring and decided he was good to go, and then just ate 5 minutes of offense from Gollum there. And a powerful victory from Gollum like that will surely move him up the rankings in whatever creepy little division he's in. Just a weird little goblin division. Look at that little freak all on his own. Another average match from Pipdown. They're saving all the good stuff for the Rumble. That's what they're doing. This poor crowd here paid a premium to see Pipdown tonight, and everyone's head is in the Rumble already on Saturday. No one's thinking about tonight. No one's focused. Regardless, the sooner we get Pipdown out of the way, the sooner we get to this fucking Rumble. So let's do it. The Pipdown Tag Team Champions. Randy Honking, Dave Bautista, representing P-Volution, with two P-Volution stablemates in their corner, one of whom is, of course, the leader of P-Volution, that being EE Tim. The other, Triple Flush, one half of the BENXT Tag Team Champions. P-Volution hold all of the tag gold at the moment. This is a formidable force, but will the friendship, the combined mutual love of Hideo Kojima and Jeff Keighley carry them through? I don't know. We'll have to see. Tag team action in just a moment. Get ready to wager those channel points. It's still loading. Get ready to wager those channel points. Here we go. Perfect timing. Look at that.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
No team has been able to get on the same page quite like P-Volution. We've seen the Piss family. We have seen the Undisputed Era, but P-Volution is the only team that's really got stuff done. We've got both sets of tag gold here. We have two former Aldi Red Thunder champions as well in their midst. They've held it all. But They're going up against a team that, no, has not won Tag Gold. However, both of them have won the Little Kong Strong Championship on Pip Down. So they are facing a couple of former champions. Let's see if they can hold it together and come out on top.
Look who's
Ladies and
here.
gentlemen, please welcome our industry icon, Mr. Hideo Kojima.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 447 pounds. The Brain, and Jeff
The Dream Team here, ready to go. You could say P-Volution are showered in gold. That they bloody are. Jeff and Hideo reunite. And do we get to listen to their full song? We don't, because this match needs to get started. Dave Bautista and Hideo starting things for their respective teams. And we're away. Hideo with the big right hand, and then that takedown. Oh, and just rubbing his crotch all over the back of Big Dave, which is weird. Then slapping him in the head too. Don't really know what that's about. Wrenching on the arm now of Big Dave Bautista. Lovely bit of EE Tim and triple flush at HUD there. Going completely over Dave's HUD. Not really sure why. Tag, in comes Jeff Keighley. And now Jeff. Double backstabber. We need to hear the end of the song. If they win, then they'll get to do it. Jeff Keighley, springboard drop kicks right to the back of the head of Dave Bautista. Into the cover goes Jeff. Also known as Zac Efron. Dave able to roll out of the way. Oh, and ducks, and now Big Dave's getting rolling. Power slam there. Wasn't a power slam, just a slam really. Big Dave boot to the gut. DDT from one half of the tag team champions. And the referee again giving us a fantastic view of the action. Get the fuck out of the way. Get out of the way. Dave up to the top rope. Oh, I believe someone threw a sledgehammer into the ring there. I don't know who it was. Of course, that's not legal in this match. It may have been triple flush. Both he and EE Tim watching on like hawks on the outside of the ring. Could well be that EE Tim finally becomes a champion this weekend at the Rumble, if indeed he's challenging Dick Mychenko. Second time those two will have gone one-on-one. Dick Mychenko, the BENXT World Champion. Two have been feuding for some time. Randy honking now legal for P-Volution, and eats a massive clothesline from Jeff. So now Jeff, oh, look at this. Ties up the arm and wrenching back on the other arm. It looks like Randy managed to roll out of that. Very accomplished is Randy honking. Sends Jeff. Oh, and beautiful. Classic Randy Orton there. As triple flush, you see removing that turnbuckle pad on behalf of P-Volution, and the referee's back is now turned. He's distracted fully. I don't think Randy's going to be able to take advantage, though, as he's sent into enemy territory. And here comes another tag. Hideo back in the ring. A little bit of teamwork there. Randy counters. Hideo sent flying into the outside now. And now, oh, looks like Jeff's just Jeff's eaten a stray there, even though he's not the legal man in this match. Randy now back in the ring. Hideo perhaps looking to make him pay for attacking his best friend, hanging him up on that rope there. Hideo and honking. Now, trying to choke the life out of Randy there. Oh, and knees across the face as well. I don't know if that's particularly legal, but Randy's back up, and he's not going to let Hideo climb up to that top rope. Decides he's had enough, and in comes Big Dave. Here we go. Eating the stray. What is he, a fox? Oh, no. Oh, no. Big Dave the Leviathan here. And Hideo able to slip out and hook that leg, dropping the powerhouse of P-Volution. Dave again. Oh, counter from Dave. He's been in that corner before. He doesn't want to be there again. And now I believe we've got a bear hug on the go here. Just trying to choke the life out of Hideo. Hideo does have the wherewithal to power out, though. And a massive clothesline drops Dave. And in comes Jeff again. Good tag team continuity, I'd say, here from Team Best Friend. It's Jeffrey showing off some impressive athleticism there. Walking the ropes into the cover. I'd say that other foot is underneath the ropes, so that shouldn't technically count, but there we go. Kick out of 1. And now, Dave. Sent into that corner again. Jeff's going to try. Oh, and another counter. Dave does not want to go in that corner, and that's fair enough. And I think now we're going to see some tag team continuity on the part of P-Volution here. It looks like we're going for a powerbomb neckbreaker combo. That is beautifully executed, and that is why they are tag team champions. Jeff making probably a very sensible decision to roll out of the ring where he can't be hurt anymore. Randy says, "Surprise, Mother Hubbard. It's me. How's your knee feeling? Oh, is it smashed? It is. That's a shame." Count of 3 now from the referee. These guys have to a count of 10. He's actually taking ages to get to 3. Count of 10 to get back into the ring. Randy continuing to do some damage there. We can't see it. But it seemingly is happening as Randy again drops that knee across the face of Jeff Keighley. He looked like Zac Efron when he went down. God knows what he's going to look like now when he stands up. Count of 7. And both men get back into the ring. Dave has his signature. Randy not quite there yet. Tag made. And it looks like we're getting another bit of tag team offense here. Oh my goodness me, I don't know how the referee can allow this. This is really taking liberties here as both men, with a drive-by to poor Randy honking. Boot to the back. And now Hideo again measuring his man. Hideo closing in on a signature there. That blue bar filling up. Once he gets there, he's going to hit a powerful move. And then he'll have a finisher. And that might be good night for Randy as another tag is made. And what are these two looking to do now? I tell you what, it's been an impressive outing here from Team Best Friends. An assisted leg drop there. And Dave looks very frustrated there on the outside. Randy needs to make a tag desperately. And again, another tag for Team Best Friends. And we've seen them do this already. And I think this may leave Randy stunned here. You see that orange bar filling up above his head. And Randy now can't do anything until that bar goes down. Hideo, boots to the stomach. The boots with the fur. And now, triple flush. Again trying to... Oh, and Randy able to get a little bit of offense in. And he's got his signature as well. This actually could be just what he needs. He's got Hideo up on his shoulders there. Into the cover. I don't know if this is going to do it necessarily. That was not a signature. Hideo kicks out. Randy. What's he going to go for here? Belly to belly from Randy honking. Still not going for that signature. I think now would be a very wise time to do it. And now I think we're going for it. This is classic Randy honking. That draped DDT. And he gets absolutely all of it. Hideo Kojima had nowhere to go. Face first into the canvas. If he goes for the cover here, it may be that Jeff needs to come in and break it up, but Randy decides no. Not going to do that yet. And we might be about to see a tag team finisher here. I think we might be. A reversal of roles here. Powerbomb into the neckbreaker. That was their tag team finisher, and Hideo Kojima is fully out. Jeff Keighley's going to have to come in and break this up. And now, if you're unfamiliar, that red X means that Jeff is not allowed to come back into this ring until he is tagged. So, if Big Dave manages to hit his signature or his finisher here, and he pins Hideo Kojima, all Jeff can do is watch on powerless. He's not allowed to do anything. And this might be... Oh, but a counter from Hideo. That was perfectly timed. And it appears that Hideo has escaped. He has just gotten out of this one. That was looking really dicey. Double backstabber there from Team Best Friends. And Jeff Keighley, who's been champing at the bit on the outside this whole time, now finally gets to run rampant all over Big Dave, who is sent back in. And this might not be the best idea, really, considering that Hideo just took a load of offense, but they tag back out. And it's this move again. And now Dave is in real trouble as Hideo has his signature stored. And Dave can do nothing. Dave can do absolutely nothing but just sort of take the punishment here. Hideo up to the top rope, crawling for the tag. He makes it. I don't know what Hideo was thinking there, but Randy honking is legal again. Hideo ducks out the way, doesn't duck out the way of that second one. Backbreaker from honking. Classic honking. Absolutely classic honking there. Vintage honking. Randy walking right through. And if he can get Dave back in here, I don't know what he's looking for. What's he looking to do? Hideo just pulling himself up in the corner. Big lariat there. And Kojima is having a bad time. Veraxis the Witch, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jenks Gaming. Welcome, Jenks, to the thickness. Thank you, Veraxis. Very kind of you. Tag made. And Dave is legal again. Dave does have his signature. Let's see if he actually manages to do it this time. Rolling. Wow, I've not seen him do that before. That's impressive. Hideo. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. That looked very deliberate. And Hideo's in trouble. Dave still looking to do his signature. Oh, and referee Jeff Keighley punched him in the back of the head, but that's not going to do anything as Big Dave hits that spear. And Jeff again is able to come and break it up. But here's the thing. Big Dave has his finisher, and Jeff has already used his opportunity to come into the ring to break up a pin. So if he can hit his finisher here... Oh, and Hideo Kojima is busted open. This might be the beginning of the end for Team Best Friend, especially if he decides to go for this tag team finisher here. And it looks like he is. The photography implies that it might be happening here. Again, we've seen this a few times. Powerbomb into the neck breaker. Beautifully executed. Jeff cannot come into this match. And the Pip Down Tag Team Champions pick up a hard-fought victory here on Pip Down. Well played there from the champions. They knew what Jeff was legally allowed to and not allowed to do. The other members of P-Volution largely behaving themselves on the outside. Didn't get involved all too much. Jeff, though, came in to break up that pin after Dave hit the spear. Just there. But then was powerless to come in and break up this pin. Only one interference allowed per tag. And the underdogs, per channel points at least, P-Volution walk out of here with a victory. You see EE Tim there, the leader. Triple flush, one half of the BENXT Tag Team Champions. Celebrating with his stablemates. Good effort. Good effort from the P-Volution men here. Great. That's the best match we've had so far tonight, according to the star ratings at least. Hideo about to put himself in Death Stranding and call himself Jobber Man. Got him! Okay, this is our final match before we move on to the Reboot Rumble. Are you guys ready? Duronk, representing Los Pokéhermanos, takes on Santino Marella of Santino Marella lol. Hello Oslo, welcome in. Some sort of rivalry stuff going on. Predictions will be with you in just a second. Get ready to wager those channel points. Let's do this. Tell you what, I'm a bit scared now. By which I mean, this is the music for Los Pokéhermanos, but Hermanos, that being Wet Boy and Palmuse, they have Ben Cooper's excellent Pokémon rendition, which this week for the first time on the final Nuzlocke stream was content ID'd as containing a medley that belongs to Nintendo. Not the music, the medley. Like, we recognise that. That sounds like our thing. We didn't make this, but it sounds like ours. So it belongs to us now. Thank you. So I might not be able to use that music on here either. which sucks. You just got to talk over it. I can try. I mean, the manner through which it was played on the Nuzlocke was... where are we? Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. The manner through which it was played on the Nuzlocke was with Samara Jazz's lyrics over the top, so it did technically have talking over it. Which is rubbish, isn't it? Oh, just nudging Duronk there as he runs past. Morella versus Duronk. Up next, Duronk, the favourites point-wise. Sing it yourself without music. You know what? Maybe I will. I'll try it. Oh, big strikes here from Duronk. Morella able to duck out of the way. Former, I believe, 2-time BENXT Tag Team Champion. I don't think those feet are on the ropes. Oh, manages to counter out into a pin of her own. Only a 1 count on both sides, though. Oh, and Duronk went for broke there, flying off the top rope. But Santina Morella too far away. Duronk, shorter than I remembered, quite frankly, as Santina Morella. Manages to wrench the arm back. Oh, and a counter from Duronk. And a counter from Morella. These two very evenly matched so far. Exchanging slaps and strikes and chops in the centre of that ring there. The crowd is going absolutely bonkers for honkers there in the crowd. The crowd in the crowd. That's right. Big right hand, big slap from Morella. Big chop. No, counter. Who is going to come out of this exchange with the upper hand? They are absolutely clobbering each other. It looks like Morella's doing a little better here, as Duronk is just being walloped. How long are these guys going to do it? Oh, and here they go. Just punching each other like absolute bloody lunatics. Couple of concussions there, I would say, as Duronk rolls up Morella. Unique pinning maneuver there, but only a 1 count. These two incredibly evenly matched. Duronk has nearly got her signature. Santina Morella has his signature. Who's going to hit their respective finisher first? Duronk, I don't really know what they were going for. A bit of a miscommunication there. Oh, jab to the eyes, and then a big right hand, another one, and then an elbow. Duronk is in the corner. Counter from Duronk. Counter from Santina Morella. I believe that was Duronk going for her signature, and Morella ducked out the way. That is a costly mistake for Duronk, who has been thrown over the top rope. And then a counter from Duronk. These guys will wrestle forever. They are so evenly matched. The counters are flying left, right, and centre. Duronk taking a moment to have a little taunt there. Counter from Morella. More strikes from Santino. Big European uppercut to the back of the head of Duronk. And now, another jab, an elbow, a boot to the stomach, DDT. Puts Duronk on the canvas, and what's Morella looking to do here? Is this his signature? It is, that diving headbutt. We could be closing in on the end here. A very competitive, albeit quick match. No, we continue. We continue. As now I think Santino is looking for his finisher. We may be about to see the Cobra. No. A counter from Duronk. Duronk countered Santina Morella's finisher, and now Santino's in trouble. Oh my goodness me. Hits explosion, and has Duronk grabbed the victory here? She bloody well has as well. Unbelievable. What a match between these two. It was not very long, but these guys went back and forth. The signatures counted into finishers. Unbelievable. Santino hit his signature there. Duronk able to kick out, and just when Santino was going for his finisher, Duronk able to counter here. And then hit hers. You see it. This is it. Explosion. And just like that, Santina Morella was knocked out, and Duronk walks out of here with the victory. Impressive stuff. That's right, I said impressive stuff. Yes, go on, Duronk.
Just by a small margin. This is the kind of win where you second guess yourself. Sure, it's a celebration now, but the results could have easily gone the other way.
She's... Hello? I was going to say her victory celebration is really long. Really long. That was so weird. They don't normally last that long. I thought that might be like a story thing, but it was not. We just had to have a long, lingering look at the powerhouse that is Duronk. Well, everybody, you know what this means now. It's Rumble time. Yes, admin time. It's admin time, everybody. Let's go. Let's see what the game does. Automatically. I mean, you can't challenge for that. That's not how that works. That makes sense. Oh my god, all of P-Volution out for that one. A no holds barred match between Gollum and Schnauzer. Anderson versus Grimace. Okay, Grimace is challenging, so she is removed from the field for their Rumble. Carla and Santina take on Judas and Duronk. Lord Brotovich takes on Jill. Defends his title against Jill Sandwich with the Winkler in his corner. And Dick Mychinko in the main event takes on EE Tim with most of P-Volution in their corner. So we're going to edit this. So EE Tim is now no longer in the Rumble. We need to create 2 Rumble matches. That match is staying. That match is staying. That match is not staying. That match is staying. That match is staying. That match is staying. That match is not staying. Which Rumble would you guys like to see first? The women's or the men's Rumble? Bam, ba-da-bam, bam. Right. Here's where we discover there's not a Royal Rumble. There is a Royal Rumble. 30 entrants. Yes. There he is. The one guy. Match options. Gender. Okay, we've got a couple of shouts for the ladies and a few for the men. The women have got to close the show. Cool. We'll do the men first then. Here's who it's chosen automatically. This lineup is just, quite frankly, bonkers. Mad. Catch you later, Varaxis. I hope you feel better. Hopefully you can tune into the VOD and watch the chaos. Right, it's at this point that we need to cut back to the main cam because you guys aren't allowed to see this. You're not allowed. It's illegal. So, we're back over here. Admin. Dun, 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 dun. Time for admin. Has anybody got any clever ideas about how to do predictions? What we could do is look up the real Royal Rumble and the 4 spots that people win from most regularly. Like the most winningest of all spots. And people could gamble on those. If no one who comes out of that number wins, then the channel points are refunded. We could do it that way. Because you can't have all 30 names. That's not going to work. I could pause for the final 4, yeah. Yeah. Alright, when we get to the final 4, I'll pause it, and then we'll do a predictions and we'll continue. How's that sound? Right. Okay, you're going to have to bear with me because this genuinely might take me a minute. A minute to do. It's not the most user-friendly way of doing it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. This is so dumb. Right. Wow, 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 wow. Bum, 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 bum. Can we listen to the Dark Pictures entrance music while we admin? Hey, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. You can't have pudding before your vegetables, all right? They're going to be in action later. You'll hear it. There won't be any shenanigans this time. You're going to get their proper entrance, and it's going to be fantastic, and we're going to have a great time. What's annoying here? What's taking me a minute currently? In fact, I can just show you this, so you can... Because these are not, to be clear, these are not the current people who are going to be in the Rumble. This is me manually having to say, no, I don't want these guys to come out randomly. I need them to come out in a certain order. So I'm having to go through every single fucking one and choose a number, which is insane. If anyone knows of a better way to do this, please let me know, because this is really annoying. Can we just have 2 puddings instead then? No, sorry. There's only one pudding. There's only one pudding. And then we're out of pudding. 15. It's ridiculous. Come on, man. 16. Oh, I have to scroll backwards now. 17. 18. There's got to be a better way. 19. 20. This will all be worth it, I promise. No. For God's sake. We're on 22, 23, and I'll have to do this again in a minute as well. I'll have to do this for the women's match too. 60. I'm going to have to press this button 60 times and manually enter a different thing. Silly. Come on now. Just think, Trips had to sit back on stage, had to sit backstage doing this before every TV and pay-per-view. He did. It's hard work. I don't envy him. That man must be exhausted. Hang on, have I missed a number here somewhere? What have I done wrong? Where's it? Where's the number I've missed? I've missed 8. Okay. Right. 8. Here we go. 29. 30. Okay, now we're going to cut away and I need to choose who's in this match. Bear with me, everybody. I wish I could have done this ahead of time, but you can't edit cards before it shows them to you. So we had to get through Pip down first. Right. Wah, 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 wah. Dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. There we go. This is so cumbersome. But it's the best way I could think of, so I know which music to play. Ugh. Oh, for Christ's sake. So the ones that actually are in the Rumble that already have a number, I then can't select them. I have to switch their number. So if you're just joining us, we are putting people in the Rumble. That's what we're doing. But I don't want to tell you who's going in. I mustn't. That would be illegal. God, I wish I just had a video I could roll for you right now. Bum, bum, bum. Can we have double Golem? I don't think so. I don't think it lets you do that. Oh, God. Okay. I wish there was a way I could have done this ahead of time. I'm really sorry, everyone. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, right. I think I might have worked out a slightly faster way of... Oh, fuck's sake. Slightly faster way of doing this. Here we go. I can select multiple and remove them and then just add a load of them at once, and then they hopefully will go in the right order? Question mark? Right, let's see if this works. You better cross your fingies, everyone. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. No, this doesn't fucking work either. Because even though I'm replacing them one by one, it won't let me replace the ones who are next in the queue to be replaced because like they're already in there. They're not. I want to get rid of them. Please let me get rid of them. Oh, this is a bad system, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to keep apologizing because I can't fucking do it the way I want to do it. Right. Where am I up to? Ridiculous. This is the stream now. It is. It is. You'd almost have to replace everyone with people who aren't in the Rumble, then replace them all back with the real competitors. That's exactly what I'm going to have to do. Ooh, you. So I'm just going to have to... Yeah, it's just really tedious. It's just proper tedious. I'm sorry. This is admin, but it's not even admin that you get to watch. You're just hearing me grumble about it, which is annoying. Because yeah, if they're already in the list, then I don't even get to... I don't even get to replace them properly. Right, swap. This person's not in here, I know that. Here we go. It will be easier for the women's match because there are fewer women's wrestlers. So there's so many blokes. There's so many blokes to wade through. Down, down. No. Right. Swap those two, yeah. Coming in at number 10. I'll never tell. Okay, he's not in here, so I can do that. Stupid game. No, apparently he is in there. Ooh. There we go. Okay, we're up to 11, everyone. So hold on to your horses. We're practically flying here. Okay, he's not in. Number 12. Number 13. $14. I'm going to tell you which number I'm on, so it'll hopefully make this feel a little less horrible. 15. Is he in here somewhere? No, he's not. Where are you, buddy? Get in this rumble. 16. Okay. And there's... Yeah. I'm confusing the shit out of myself. Okay. Bear with me, everyone. Please. The numbers just aren't matching up, guys. I don't get it. Don't know why why I'm having such a hard time with this. I'm having such an uphill battle with this fucking thing. Right. Let's try and make it a little easier for myself. I promise the ladies one will be a lot simpler than this, alright? Bam, 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 bam. Get the fuck up there. There we go. Come on! It's gonna suck when the game crashes on 29. Don't do this to me. Please. Okay, let me just double check what I've got so far. Yeah. 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 Is there a what? Is there a number missing? Oh, there is a number missing. That's why it doesn't make any sense. It's removed a number again. I probably removed a number, to be fair. Which number did I remove? I removed 8. You horror. You're a real bugger. That makes a lot more sense. I was so confused why that didn't make any sense, and now it does. Okay, we're flying now. He lied. We're flying now. He lied for a second time. Okay, right. We have... This is what happens in real wrestling on TV. They just stop and start counting. Yeah, I think so. If they're using this for it, then 100%. They'll have to. There's no way they could prepare it in advance. Right. We're now on 17. Now that I've worked it out. Okay, get in there. 18. I'm really sorry, guys. This was way worse than I thought it could possibly be. 18, 19. It's a problem with having such a stacked roster. $21. Bum, 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 bum. 22. Yes. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. Bow, bow, bow. 28. 29, 30. Okay. Right. Good bloody Lord. It didn't save. It didn't fucking save. Guys, it didn't save. It didn't save. It didn't save. Oh. Ah. Okay. We're doing it random. We're doing it random. You're just going to have to listen to late music. I planned this all. I have a fucking spreadsheet. I've got a spreadsheet, all right? I was putting in so much work. I've tried so hard. I've tried so hard to do this properly, and I've been betrayed. Ah! Nah. Just scrap it. We're not doing it anymore. We're not doing it anymore. It's not going to happen. Sorry, everyone. You can go home now. That I cannot begin to describe how annoying, how annoyed I am right now. Match options. Gender. Male. Entrance on. Yes. Okay. Confirm. Are you even in it? You're not even in it. How do I change participants? Fucking absolute fucking disaster. I tell you what, at the very least, what I can do is we can plumb in the people who are meant to be in this Rumble, and they can just come out randomly. How does that sound? How does that sound, huh? At least then there's no spoilers or anything. You can... Why? Why did it do this to me? Look at this stupid menu, right? It's stupid. I hate it. You got to go through each one. You got to choose a number. It's crap. It's rubbish. There was a 50-50 chance the game was going to crash during its saving anyway. Yeah, it probably was. Yeah. Probably a very good chance of that. Okay, so what I'd like to do is just delete everyone and add them from scratch. Can I do that? The game's not going to let me. Because look, if you go to Edit Superstars and you select all of them, right, you can't just delete them. So now it's only showing people who aren't in the Rumble, including people who you've got selected. So... So you can't go through. You can't do it. I'll have to basically select an entire female group here. Ooh. I don't care which attire. Just. That made you angrier than the gargoyles or even Ornstein and Smo from the Dark Souls 1 playthrough. I'm at the end of my tether here. I'm not really. But this is really irritating. Because I did prepare... And now I'm being made to look like a right tit because this game does not have an easy way to add people. I hate it. It's stupid. It's a stupid game. It's a stupid game and I hate it so much. Right. Okay. So now we edit the superstars and we select all of these guys. Do I have to do it in the right order? Oh, it doesn't matter. They're all random anyway, doesn't it? Aren't they? Sorry. So we do this. Yeah. I'm going to need to down my drink after this. And now we can put in the people we want. So. This is who is meant to be in the Rumble. Just FYI. We've got. Why does it go from M to B? To B to X to G. Oh, it's organised by overall. Okay. I was about to fucking flip. About to flip off right then. Absolutely blow my stack. Right. Brian's in it. Meatface is in it. Brian's in it. Pachiti Dust is in it. Simon Miller's in it. Oh, this is such a shame because like I wanted to have all the music queued up so it would like sound great and like look really professional. And not only was it a Herculean battle to get all the people in that I wanted and choose their number, you know, their appropriate number. It's now just it fucking closed it. It didn't even save it. It's made me honestly. It's made me as sad as I am cross. I'm just sad now. Oh, God. Where's Connor? There he is. Yep, there we are. Mr. Black. Thank you for bearing with me, everybody. I'm sorry again. I really did try and mitigate as much of this as I could ahead of time. Now you get to see everyone who's going to be in it. It's sad, isn't it? It's sad. I tell you what, I will try and do it. I'll try and do it for the ladies later. That might be easier. But we can't waste any more time with this. How long has it been? Like 20 minutes of this fucking horseshit? Jeff, yeah. Come on, bud. In you get. It's just so slow. It's such slow going. Yeah, that attire is fine. Part of me wishes that if I had an extra hour at the end of last week's stream, which was unrealistic, I wasn't well, and also I'm not streaming till 10 PM, I'm knackered. I could have just done that pip down and I could have done all this prep off stream, but that's not how the game works, unfortunately. Sad. Right. Jenkins is in. There we are. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, we're nearly there, everyone. We've got 3 more to select, maybe 4. And there we go. Okay. So it's all random. Save. This is the exact problem I had last time. Why is it now showing me the pufferfish? What does this mean? The pufferfish isn't in this match. The pufferfish is not in this match. I don't understand. What does this actually mean? The pufferfish wasn't one of them. What? I'm so fucking cross. We picked 30 people. We picked 30 people. Who's in it? And now it says Chab. I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. The game expects the player to have to choose you have to select one to play as. But then why did it let me pick 30? Why, game? Why did you do that? Oh, my giddy aunt. It's infuriating. This is so annoying, guys. It's really annoying because I wanted this to be special and I feel like it's ruined it because it's taken me ages and it might not even work properly and it's not how I wanted it to go. I wanted it to be really good. I was so excited for this and it will still be good, but it won't be what I planned and it makes me sad and cross. And that's a real bloody shame. Well, I suppose we should just try, right? We'll just do our best. Smara Jazz, thank you very much for the resub. 5 months. Oh boy, here we go. BENXT time that I can't watch because it's time for tea. Keep up the great work, my dude. Thank you very much. Thank you. And also Jolly Joker 666. Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness. What a time to join us. This is almost as bad as the time I was going to do a Royal Rumble with the many custom characters I made, and I booted up the game and it said save corrupted and everything was gone.
Chavo still loves you, Ben. BENXT baby.
Thank you, Techiweo. Thank you.
It's all good. You got this.
We're going to try, right? We're going to do our best. I wanted this to be better. We're just going to have to settle for what WWE 2K25 is going to give us. And and that's it. Oh boy. Okay. Do I need to set the ladies match before we start the show? Am I able to edit matches after that point? I'm not actually sure. How do you guys feel about a bit more admin? Yeah? Yeah? Huh? Okay. This won't take as long. He lied. Right. Fucking hell. Okay. 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 Right. The person who is meant to come out first is Pippa Funnel, who I don't believe has wrestled yet, maybe? Have we seen Pippa Funnel? Thank you, everyone. You're being very nice. Pippa Funnel is coming out at number 1. I can tell you that much. Match options. Women. Change participants. Right. Can we arrange this alphabetically, please? Because this is a challenge to understand. I know Grimace is not in it. Who is in it that isn't in there currently? A lot of boys here, huh? A lot of boys. Weird. Basically every single woman on the roster is in this match. So we're going to have to... Let's put Sparkles in. Is Pippa in it? No, she shouldn't be because she's a champion. And who's the other champion? It's Panela, isn't it? Is Panela in it? Yeah, she is. Panela needs to get out. Get out! Who have we... Which women are not in? Biker Babs will go in. Carla's in just... Yeah, okay. I think that's about right. Sure, looks like Pippa's mum's going in. Okay, and that's all random. Confirm. Pippa Funnel. Confirm. Save. Right. Again, it's not what I want, but it's done now. It's over. And we do actually get to start with a rumble, which is lovely. So, let's go. Entrances are on. Are you guys ready for this? I'm going to quickly flip to main cam just in case it tells me exactly when everyone's coming out. Let's try. Is it? No, these guys are all alphabetized, so we're good. Okay, are you guys ready for this thing? Will it be worth it? That's the question. I have no idea whose music I need to play, or if indeed I'll be able to play any of it. I will pause it when we get to the final 4, and we'll do predictions. Oh, they made it so hard. Okay, here we go, everybody. Let's do this thing. It's happening now.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble.
We did it! We're here!
Now, the two superstars.
Now listen up, everyone.
Number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor.
Yep.
The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice.
He's talked for so long the camera had to reset its panning. At Walrusmania, I think you mean. Okay, who drew number 1?
And here comes one of my favorites.
No idea who this is. In at number 1, we've got... It's Chab! Chab is out first. This is a very, very tough spot to enter the Reboot Rumble. Jesus! Look at that little freak fly. A little bit of breakdancing. What do we think, guys? Do you reckon Chab's going to go all the way? Can Chab do it? Can Chab run the gauntlet? I have my doubts, but you never know. All right, and who's also pulled the short straw at number 2?
Yeah, now we're talking.
Oh, look who it is. It's Seth Pissy Rollins. Number 2 is not where you want to be. Piss it down. Let's see how many people Trailing Badger eliminates through the ropes rather than over the top. I don't believe he's in this one. I tried to limit tag teams, so hopefully there's only one person from each tag team coming out. And as it turns out, the Trailing Badger is not here tonight. Only makes sense that Mr. Black compete instead. Number 2 is not where you want your piss. Absolutely. So, we are starting this thing with Chab and Seth Pissin Rollins. There are 28 superstars, BENXT and Pip Down male wrestlers waiting to come out. Every 90 seconds we will get a new one until the ring fills up. Only way to eliminate is being thrown over the top rope, much like the Aldi Red Thunder Battle Royal. And let's see who's going to go to Walrusmania and challenge the champion of their choosing. We're already counting down. Who's coming out next? Ha! It's Disco Gary! And here he is. Disco isn't dead. He was just in a Nuzlocke, and I tell you what, Seth Pissin Rollins is very lucky he wasn't punched straight over the top rope there. Our first 3 competitors in the ring, Chab, Pissin Rollins, and Disco Gary. Won't be long before we get another. Oh my goodness, this is not 90 seconds at all. Who's coming out next? Going for the elimination of Chab. It's Connor off of Team Lick It. Oh, and there goes Chab. He didn't. It takes me the full length of time for them to get to the ring to find their music. But Chab has been eliminated. Connor of Team Lick It is entry number 4 in this match. And Seth Pissin Rollins and Disco Gary renew hostilities into the powerbomb position here. Seth Pissin Rollins in real trouble. Ooh, not quite. 3, 2, 1. It's Silas the Dog Boy. Double duty for Silas tonight. That's it. That's the only music you get. Oh my goodness me. Connor almost sent Seth Pissin Rollins into the 4th row there. And Dog Boy, Silas, is trying to eliminate Disco Gary, the 2 powerhouses in this match at this early juncture, going one-on-one. Connor, though, has some sort of robot strength. Another entrant is about to make their way down. Who will it be? It's Michael Jogson. It's Michael Johnson, everybody. No, wrong one. We'll listen to a bit of his music.
he got that doggy shit, nah, I ain't talking sexual.
That's it. That's all you get. Oh, Michael Johnson. We haven't seen him for a minute since he had a slightly wonky face. He's got a much better face now. That DDT, I believe, busted open Seth Pissin Rollins there. And we're filling up here. Another entrant. Just a couple of seconds away. It's the other Johnson, by which I mean Jugson. The two Michaels are in this match. It's Mikey versus Mikey. It's absolute chaos in that ring. I don't know how many more people can actually join the fray. We might be able to get up to 8. I'm not sure. Michael Jugson, no water in the pool. Disco Gary makes him pay for that. Silas the Dog Boy slams down Connor. Somewhere in the background is Michael Johnson, who's now attempting to pet Silas the Dog Boy. In comes a 7th member of the current field. I don't know what number we're up to currently, actually. Number 8. It's Pao Musek. Dun, 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 dun. I want to be the and he's in now. Michael Jugson, back elbow. Pao Musek in the ring. Michael Johnson, I believe, just ate a massive pissy curb stomp there from Seth Pissin Rollins, who is the longest tenured performer in this Rumble. Came in at number 2, still clinging on. And here comes the final person for now, at least until someone's eliminated. Johnson's gone. Michael Johnson has been eliminated. And another slot just opened up as Rules Boss makes his way to the ring. Perhaps said some nice words to Chab as they passed in gorilla position backstage. Seth Pissin Rollins takes a moment to collect himself. Rules Boss immediately power-bombed by Connor. And Connor's not done yet. Disco Gary up to the top rope. What's he looking to do here? By the way, make sure you go and vote in the Nuzzies over on my YouTube VODs channel. Or just general channel, I suppose. General channel. You'll be able to vote for who you think should win the various Nuzlocke award categories. We'll go through them next week. There's still a few more to be posted. Seems we're not getting any new people out. I'm not sure why. There's definitely space for them. Here we go. Now we're getting them. Seth Pissin Rollins with that snap suplex to Rules Boss. Oh my goodness me. Disco Gary just chokeslammed Pao Musek, and Pao Musek has been eliminated. And now it's number 10. And out comes... I can't remember what their team name is. It's Adams Family. And that's all the music you get. There we go. Pachiti Dust immediately tries to eliminate Disco Gary. And he's gone. Disco Gary has been eliminated by the team of Pachiti Dust and Connor. I don't know how many more times Disco Gary can die, but he's got to be pretty cross with that. Silas the Dog Boy misses with the back elbow equally in the foreground. Connor misses with the dive as well. Seth Pissin Rollins goes face first onto that turnbuckle. Luckily for him, Rules Boss has turned his attention else. Oh my goodness, a Canadian destroyer there, or rather a Tyneside destroyer. From Michael Jugson to Silas the Dog Boy, who is in action later tonight, challenging for the tag team titles. Uh-oh, Seth Pissin Rollins gets kicked in the face. Here comes number 11. And it's Brian Butterfield.
This was me, Brian Butterfield.
This is me, Brian Butterfield, now in this match. Connor with a massive choke slam to Rules Boss, and I think Michael Jugson just got thrown on top of Brian Butterfield. Oh, Rules Boss was nearly eliminated. Silas the Dog Boy playing interference though. Butterfield nearly eliminated. Oh, Silas hanging on. Rules Boss looking to return the favour now. I was going to say Brian was about to eliminate Rules Boss, but got distracted. And look who it is. It's another member of the Undisputed Era. And that's it. He's in the ring. It's Pistian. We haven't seen Pistian yet. This is, I believe, the final member of the Undisputed Era. And things are starting to look a little bit rosier, maybe, for poor Seth Pissin Rollins, who came in at number 2. He's got a stablemate in the ring now, at least. And Pistian looking to get an elimination, as you see that Scorpion Death drop. Oh, Pachiti Dust has been eliminated by Brian Butterfield. Rules Boss clinging on for dear life. Rules Boss still there. Silas the Dog Boy still hanging on as well, as Pistian tries to eliminate that massive dog human. Oh, Rules Boss has gone. Michael Jugson has eliminated Rules Boss. And as it stands, we have Seth Pissin Rollins, fellow stablemate Pistian, Connor, Silas the Dog Boy, Michael Jugson, and Brian Butterfield in the ring as Pistian just sent for a ride and, my goodness me, Silas the Dog Boy just booted in the face by Brian Butterfield, and it's the two men from Undisputed Era who are standing tall. What's going on here? Pistian just drops Seth Pissin Rollins. You'd have thought they'd be on the same page here. This is outrageous. Connor now in a precarious spot as Silas the Dog Boy looks to go for the elimination. Connor holding on. Connor's gone. Connor has been eliminated by Silas the Dog Boy. And here comes yet another member of the Undisputed Era. Piss Jericho joins Pistian and Seth Pissin Rollins. It's a regular piss fest right here in the Reboot Rumble. But Piss Jericho goes straight after Pistian. Brian Butterfield's been eliminated by Silas the Dog Boy. This is absolutely ridiculous. I just can't keep up. There's so much piss on piss violence. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. These guys are not working together at all. And Seth Pissin Rollins with a curb stomp to his own brother. That is so weird, but it's time to get piratey as... Oh, who just went over the top? Oh, Silas just went over the top rope. Oh, no! I thought Piss Jericho had eliminated Seth Pissin Rollins, but Rollins holding on as Pistian gets eliminated by his brother. This is chaos. Absolute insanity. There is piss everywhere, but there's slightly less piss now because Pistian's been eliminated by Seth Rollins of all people. Jackanism, though, looking to get rid of number 2 in this match, Seth Rollins, it's miraculous that he's still in it, quite frankly. Who have we got now? It's Leon Kennedy. And there he is. Blocky Leon is here. Immediately into a butterfly. Oh, backbreaker from Piss Jericho, and the men from Undisputed Era are standing tall, and they're not fighting each other for once, which is a bit rare. I believe Seth Rollins was about to go for his curb stomp again, but he's in a spot of trouble here. Oh, but Piss Jericho playing interference. Who is going to come out next? 5 seconds remaining until I don't know what number we're on now. Oh, Michael Jugson looking to pick up the scraps. It's Danny DeVito. I'm going to look away for a second as I try and find Danny's music. Seth Pissin Rollins is holding on for dear life. I've missed my opportunity to get Danny's music in here. I don't know how Seth Rollins is still in this thing, but he is. And he returns the favour to Michael Jugson, who is now himself. Oh, just super kicked out the ring. That's an elimination for Seth Pissin Rollins. I tell you what, after all the crap we've talked about the Undisputed Era, you cannot take it away from Seth Rollins. His performance tonight has been amazing, and he's still hanging on, which is quite frankly ridiculous, although this might be it for him. He's trying, he's really clinging on, and he's still in this thing. And team best friends Jeff Keighley now is in the ring. Oh, there goes Piss Jericho. Piss Jericho is gone. And Seth Pissin Rollins is still in this thing. Did I miss Jugson going out? I can't remember. I may have done. Oh, and there goes Jackanism. Jackanism goes tumbling over the top rope. Leon with a senton. Danny DeVito into the ropes. Oh, and huge move from Jeff Keighley. Here comes Peter Austin. Peter Austin joins the phrase that he's the nimbler of Team Redundant. But Seth Pissin Rollins manages to get the best of him there. Side Russian leg sweep there from Seth Pissin Rollins. I have no idea what is fueling Seth Pissin Rollins at this point. Presumably piss. I think I've answered my own question. A huge shotgun drop kick from Leon. Oh, to Peter. Did you see he flew across the ring like a fucking missile? I've never seen that before. And out comes, boo, one half of the Mod Squad, Mr. Black. And what is Danny looking to do here? This feels a little bit dangerous. Superplex in the middle of a Royal Rumble. You never go on the top rope in a Royal Rumble. Someone could just push you over it. That's stupid. Mr. Black spinning Leon around by his neck, and Danny has got Seth Rollins very close to those ropes. Backbreaker. And again, throws him away. What number are we on now? Number 20, and it's the other member of Team Redundant. A long history with both Peter Austin, or I should say Ben and Peter have a long history with Mr. Black there. These two beat the Mod Squad, lest we forget, for the BENXT Tag Team titles. Now, of course, this Ben Potter is no relation. I have no idea who this man is. Peter Austin being yeeted across the ring by Seth Rollins there in the background. Mr. Black throwing Ben Potter around in an elbow. And the countdown continues. This is... I cannot pause for breath. This is absolutely relentless as we welcome number 21. It's the Pufferfish, who, of course, is not problematic in the slightest. And we're all okay with that. And the ring is full. For the first time, I believe, the ring is finally full. We need an elimination before someone else can come out here. Seth Rollins, that leaping knee strike to the jaw of Ben Potter. Oh my goodness me. Everyone is just booting everyone in the face. Who just got eliminated there? I missed it. Oh, it's Danny DeVito. Danny was eliminated. The Pufferfish is on the receiving end of German suplexes, and Peter Austin doing some absolutely mental power moves there as Seth turns his attention to Ben, and Ben is in a power or a pedigree position here, eats that pedigree quite handily. Oh, but Seth Rollins walks straight into his tag team partner Peter Austin, who turns him inside out, and Seth's taking a moment to catch his breath. This is probably very sensible. It's why he's been able to last so long. Definitely the Iron Man of this match here as Ben Potter counters Jeff Keighley there and drops one half of the best friends. Peter looking to eliminate Mr. Black now. Ben with the piss warm stunner to Jeff Keighley. Ooh, Mr. Black clinging on. Pufferfish. And you can see, a bit of tag team action there with Seth Piss and Rollins. I think Seth Rollins has loads of bruises on his back, which is really horrible to look at. And who's coming out now at number 22? It is Nathan Cake, draws the number 22 slot. Do I have enough time to have a sip of my drink? That's the question. Pufferfish and Ben Potter both went over the top rope at the same time. Jeff Keighley, big springboard crossbody to Seth Rollins, who I don't even know how he's awake at this point. Nathan Cake and Jeff Keighley go one-on-one. Of course, these two know each other very well. I believe Jeff presented him with a Game of the Year award at some point. Number 23, it's Paul Schnauzer. And he's here. And I think Seth just did a curb stomp to Jeff Keighley, busting him open. Peter and Mr. Black are still trading blows. Nathan Cake going after Paul Schnauzer. Seth Rollins groggily getting to his feet now. He's been absolutely through the wars here. And he sees Jeff and he says, Jeff. Oh no, Jeff sends Seth over the top rope instead. And Seth is wobbling. Seth's in real trouble here. This could be the end of his incredible run in this Rumble. In at number 2. We're up to 24 now, and it's Scandal Penguin out next. Peter Austin's gone. Mr. Black is eliminated. Peter Austin and Seth Rollins is still in this thing. I don't understand. I don't get it. And there goes Jeff immediately straight over the top rope. I don't know what Seth Piss and Rollins had for breakfast. Again, presumably piss. But he is absolutely unstoppable in this match. I don't know what has gotten into him. And at number 25, it's Billy Ray Walrus. He makes his way into his first Rumble. Schnauzer goes after Penguin, and I think Billy's just rescued Seth Rollins, really, who was about to be the victim of an attempted elimination, but managed to catch his breath. And now Seth, but Billy this time deciding to leap straight at Rollins instead. And Billy stamps on the elbow of Seth Rollins. We're up to 26 now. This will be the 26th entrant in this match. Who is it? It's Simon Miller, and that is okay. And Simon Miller joins a very, very hectic battlefield here. Seth Rollins, all denied by Nathan Cake. Can't see what Nathan's doing in retaliation. Clearly slams him. Scandal Penguin in some trouble. 27 now. We are in the last few entrants of this match. And at number 27, it is Lord Brotovich, who's got some work to do later on as well. The Butterfield title championship, title champion. Perhaps able to get a measure of payback, perhaps, on Mr. Black here, if the two can even make their way across the ring to one another. Seth Rollins has been dropped on his ass again. And Lord Brotovich with his lovely hair. Very shiny. Forearm to the spine of Miller. LB doing something crazy. Oh, misses with it though. Billy's waiting. And LB's better watch out here because the big pink phenom was about to eliminate him. We have 3 more entrants left. Who has drawn the best slots in this match? Here comes number 28. It's Les freaking Go. Good number for Les Go in this match. The random draw was kind to him, and immediately he hits Seth Rollins with some sort of sunset flip powerbomb as Billy is showing his power. Les Go plants the Butterfield champion. Oh. And Seth playing possum there somehow. Again, I don't know. We're going to have to test his urine, I think. Oh, Nathan Cake's been eliminated. Billy Ray Walrus has eliminated Nathan Cake. Mr. Black looking to ruin things again by eliminating Seth pissing Rollins, although he did just hit him instead and Seth's gone down. Seth does not look well. Seth has been absolutely battered in this match. He's covered in bruises. I can't believe he's still in it. Oh, Scandal Penguin was eliminated too. Oh, and there goes LB. And now we've got 2 pink boys going one-on-one. Uh-oh. Les Go. Has Les gone? Choke slam from Billy Ray Walrus, and Les Go has been eliminated. Now Seth Rollins has eliminated Billy Ray Walrus. Even in the dying embers of this match, Seth Rollins is still able to do stuff. I can't believe it, quite frankly. This is ridiculous. Mr. Black looks to eliminate Simon Miller. 29 now. Only a couple more people left. Sling Blade from Seth Rollins. Who pulls the number 29? It's James Jenkins! And Simon might be about to... Oh, I thought he was going to eliminate... I thought that was it. I thought he was going to do one of his sort of finisher things where you just eliminate someone immediately, but he didn't. What's Mr. Black looking to do? Oh, Seth Rollins. Oh dear, Seth Rollins eats another finisher and he rolls over and has another little break again. Right, we're nearly ready to do our predictions, everyone. We just need one more elimination. Who has drawn the number 30 slot in this Royal Rumble? It's the best number to pull. It's Brian bloody Michael Bendis. It's BMB. Hello, PlayStation Nation. He's here. And this is our final 5. BMB, Seth Pissin Rollins, Simon Miller, Mr. Black, and James Jenkins as Seth Rollins. Ooh, I'm just waiting for Seth Rollins to just get like a breeze to send him out, but he's not. Simon Miller, though, potentially looking to play spoiler. Uh-oh. Seth Rollins in a powerbomb position. Simon may just powerbomb him straight over. No, he's not. He's going to throw him face first on it. Who's going out first? Who will be our final 4? And who will we be able to vote for in these predictions? Who's going out? There's a lot of bald heads in this ring. Jenkins is on the ropes. Jenkins with the counter. Drop kick to Mr. Black. Seth Rollins able to... Oh, James now. looking a bit confused. Going to help Brian Michael Bendis eliminate Simon Miller. Simon's gone. We are down to 4. And this is the final 4, everybody. Brian Michael Bendis, James Jenkins, Seth Pissin Rollins, and Mr. Black. The predictions will be live in just a moment. Who is walking out of this thing with a guaranteed world title shot in the main event of Walrusmania? The prediction will be live in just a moment. I'm going to quickly go for a wee. I will leave this. Actually, there's no point in leaving this up because it's a 4-way prediction, so it won't be displayed on screen. I'm going to go see EE Tim then. Get your channel points wagered. We're going to find out who wins this thing when I get back. I'll be right back. Wow, this intermission makes it more intense. It's a bit like we'll find out who wins after the break. How are the predictions looking? 59,000, nearly 60,000 channel points for Brian Michael Bendis. 55,000 for James Jenkins. 50,000 for Seth Pissin Rollins. 48,000 for Mr. Black. It's pretty close at the top there. You've got a little bit of time left. Man, does James know? Does James know he's in the final 4? I need to send him a message. I need to send him a message right now. James, you're in the final 4 of the Royal Rumble. Absolute scenes. And then in parentheses, as the kids say. Close brackets. There we are. Okay. Are you guys ready to do this? Only one slot in the main event of Walrusmania. You should let Mr. Black know too. Okay, I'll send him a message on Discord. Mr. Black, you are in the final 4. Okay, here we go, everybody. Just 4 men remain. Let's go. Seth Rollins, Mr. Black with the counter. They are very close to these ropes. Mr. Black. Oh, Seth Rollins rolls out of the way. He is so beaten up. Poor Seth Rollins. Mr. Black in a very dangerous spot. Seth Rollins goes for the elimination of Mr. Black. Mr. Black is up high. Oh no, Mr. Black's gone. BMB's on the other side. Oh, James Jenkins has nearly got BMB as well. BMB holds on. We're down to our final 3. Mr. Black, unfortunately, went immediately there. BMB still in it. Seth Rollins doing the right thing by backing off. Look at him. He looks like he's been through the bloody wars. And James, I don't know why Seth decided to attack him as he went past. But Seth is doing... If BMB had any sense, he just pushed them both off. Seth Rollins with an absolutely insane move. And he holds on, rolls through, and then he sits out as well. But BMB is right there. Seth needs to watch out. Oh, okay, BMB completely missed. Seth Rollins does have 2 finishers, which will spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. Both men tried to eliminate James Jenkins. They didn't do it. Seth's leg went all weird. And I believe he was going for his finisher there on Brian, but James got in the way. James still in the way. Brian with the counter now. James back to his feet. James goes after Brian Michael Bendis. One German suplex, spins out, massive clothesline. And sling blade from Seth Rollins. Brian Michael Bendis now takes a second to catch his breath as Seth curb stomp to Jenkins. And miraculously, against all odds, Seth Pissin Rollins, despite coming in at number 2, he hits a second curb stomp, is in the final 3 of this Rumble. I cannot believe it. And James surely is beaten up enough that he's just going to go for a ride. And, oh, he counters it. And Brian is there to pick up the scraps as Seth stumbles backwards and potentially looking to eliminate Seth now. And Seth's grand adventure might be at an end. He's clinging on for dear life, is Seth. Seth's been flipped over and Seth is gone. Oh, the piss hood dream has come to an end. But James Jenkins now with a spin out powerbomb slams Brian Michael Bendis. Is James Jenkins going to win the Rumble? Jenkins with a full head of steam. Splash now from James Jenkins to Brian Michael Bendis. Jenkins now picks up Brian Michael Bendis, the former world champion. Brian goes over the top of James Jenkins. Has won the Reboot Rumble. Unbelievable. James Jenkins has gone the distance and he will main event Walrusmania. Whoa. Well done, James Jenkins. Just going to send him a message saying you won. Hopefully, if he's free, we can get a word with the Royal Rumble winner, James Jenkins. But wow, what an absolutely insane match. As nice as it would have been to have all the music queued up and to know when everyone was coming out so I could make it a bit more professional looking, I think that still worked pretty well. That was still absolute madness and chaos. And I am endlessly impressed by Seth Pissin Rollins, who deserves a salute, quite frankly, for his incredible work. The Undisputed Era definitely moved back up a few notches tonight after his shift that he put in. I've never seen a wrestler so beaten up by a match before. That was mad. Okay, well, we've still got another Rumble to come, but before we get there, we're going to get an exclusive interview with the Pit Down Women's Champion, Pippa the Cat. What did you think? No? Okay. What did you think? Okay, that's interesting. Did you think James would win? Did you? Hey. Hey, Pippa. Did you think James would win? No, just staring blankly at me. Okay, I see how it is. Well, Pippa's just lucky she's not defending her title tonight, I suppose. But yeah, an impressive work by Mr. Black as well, for sure. There was some good performances in that Rumble. We'll be dissecting it for years to come, I think. Chris Lickley, thank you so much for the subscribe, by the way. Sorry, I missed it in all the chaos. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. An honour to have you on board. Now the night continues. We are not done. We've still got work to do. As, finally, Dr. Anal Hill and Silas the Dog Boy, the Dark Picture Pals, get their long-awaited BENXT Tag Team title match against Rim Flare and Triple Flush of P-Volution. However, the Spooky Boys need to be careful, because Rim Flare and Triple Flush are bringing back up. The entire rest of P-Volution are coming with them. Who's going to walk away with the gold tonight? Look how many boys there are. In this, the BENXT Tag Team Championship title match. Predictions will be live in a minute. We're going to finally hear, after a long wait, the full Dark Picture Pals entrance theme. Get your predictions in. Get those channel points wagered. No, just going to wag at me. That's fine. Fair enough. Here we go. Thought something bad was happening.
This is gonna be good.
No.
In the house of ashes, my demons rise. The devil in me wears a sweet disguise. Do I have time, or is it too late? Have I already decided my fate? I try to keep a little hope, but I'm hanging on the rope, and all I see while I fall are dark pictures on the wall.
These men, since debuting, have cemented themselves as a viewer favourite. But unbelievably, they just haven't had the right opportunity at the gold.
Do I have time, or
Changes
is it
tonight.
too late? Have I already decided mine? I try to keep a little hope, but I'm hanging on the rope, and all I see while I fall are the pictures on the
Fantastic. Never gets old. Phenomenal work, Ben Cooper and his postman friend James, who did the singing.
Things are about to get good.
Why are they coming in separately?
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And a huge
Is it because there are too many of them? Yes, it probably is. Well, this is one half of the Pip Down Tag Team Champions. BENXT, Tag Team Champions. Well, please send all of our regards to James when you see him. Rim Flair, former Aldi Red Thunder champion, current BENXT Tag Team Champion. I said it earlier on, but P-Volution are not to be taken lightly. They are a faction that has come in here and absolutely dominated tag team competition. Even if Dark Picture Pals have their number tonight, it will not be simple. These guys are champions for a reason, and it is not surprising that they still hold so much gold. They could walk out tonight with no tag team titles. They could walk out with all of them. EE Tim could walk out of the main event with the BENXT World Championship and potentially walk into Walrusmania as the champion. But a lot rides on the stablemates of P-Volution to support these guys and see it through. I'm still not sure why they're not coming out at the same time. It's strange. Regardless, here comes Triple Flush, making his way to the ring to accompany Rim Flair in the defense of their titles. And there they are, the BENXT Tag Team titles. Been under lock and key with P-Volution for some time now. God, that crowd noise sounded like a toilet flushing. Swally Mofo, thank you so much for the resub. 5 months. Oh yeah, here we go. Resub time. Thank you very much, friend.
At a combined weight of 470 pounds,
I think 400 pounds of that is Silas, and 70 pounds of that is Dr. Hill.
the dangerous Alliance.
Silas is cropped off. He's too big.
At a combined weight of 520 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Dirty Tim and the
Rim Flair. And the Ceramic Assassin. Triple Flush. P-Volution. Will there still be champions after this one? Tough task all the way around. Belts are handed over to the official in this one, who doesn't even show them to the challengers. They know what it's about. He's probably scared to go near them, to be fair. And who's starting things off? It looks like it'll be Dr. Hill for the Dark Picture Pals and Rim Flare for P-Volution. Referee rings the bell and the titles are officially on the line. It's a bit like when you go to that bit in the airport once you've gone through passport control, and yes, you are still technically in the country, but you're in a sort of like weird legal no man's land. That's what the situation is here with the titles. No one is champion at the moment, but also they kind of are. I'm sort of forgetting the point I'm trying to make, but I think you kind of understand. We saw a little bit of roly-poly there. An interesting way to start this match. It's just like that. Rim Flare sent towards Silas. Counter. Dr. Anil Hell looking to get a tag, maybe. A little bit of tag team offense. And, oh, I was going to say instead eat some of P-Volution's, but doesn't, as he counters. These two just jockeying back and forth here. And now in comes the towering Silas the Dog Boy, and we're seeing some tag team offense. Oh, it's a shatter machine immediately from Dr. Anil Hill. And Silas the Dog Boy and Rim Flare manages to dive through the crowd to tag in Triple Flush. And now it's Silas, and it's, oh no, completely missed there. And I think a member of P-Volution has slid a chair into the ring. The referee's taking care of that. This is not a no disqualification match. You are not allowed to use weapons, as Triple Flush plants the big dog boy and stamping on the paw of poor Silas, which is not very nice at all. Rude, in fact, I would say. And another tag. Oh, and an assisted punch to the ribs there of Silas the Dog Boy. Referee showing an awful lot of leniency here, letting them get another tag team move there. Usually he should have started a count for Triple Flush to leave the ring. And now, what is Rim Flare doing to Silas? Silas, though, able to slap with those paws. And a big left paw again to Rim Flare. Boot to the midsection powerbomb position. What is Silas looking to do here? We don't want a count-out victory. We're running out of time. We're up to a count of 7. No. Dark Picture Pals, please do not. Send him in the ring now. In the ring now. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. 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 Why? Every time. I feel like they lost a match like this before as well. I did not pay pay-per-view prices to watch that. I don't know what they have done. That is immensely disappointing. They emerged victorious over Rim Flare and Triple Flush to knock their opponents down the power rankings. It remains to be seen whether the duo will be able to recover. This is ridiculous! I swear to God, they have done an update recently, and they're all doing goddamn countouts. All of them. It's literally just been in the last, what, like 3 or 4 weeks? We have like 3 countouts every week. It's crap, man. That's so disappointing. Well, titles do not change hands via countout. And so, P-Volution hold on to their belts. And the Dark Picture Pals will have to re-challenge another day, I suppose. God damn it. They didn't even look cross at the end there. They're like, yeah, we won, we're cool. Do they even know what they were doing? Did they know? Did they know that there were belts on the line? I don't know that they did. Fuck's sake. Well, up next, Gollum goes one-on-one with Paul Schnauzer in a no-holds-barred match. I think we can turn off countouts, yeah. And I might have to, which is a shame, because I would like there to be countouts in that I would like the AI to be encouraged to get back into the ring when it starts getting close to 10, but they're just not asked. They just go for a count-out victory. And that didn't used to be the case, which is weird. It's so weird. Anyway, I'll look into it for next time. Regardless, this is a no-holds-barred match, which means that they can stay out for as long as they want. Only problem with turning them off is that the AI might never get back in the ring. Yeah, exactly that, yeah. If they've got no rules telling them to get back in the ring, they're just gonna piss about outside for ages. Dark Picture Pals are like The Undertaker. The cool, spooky gimmick keeps them strong. They don't need the belts. I'd like to see them more often, though, you know? Every time they have a match, they just fuck about. They don't lose. Like, they never get pinned. They just lose via really stupid means. Okay. Get those channel points wagered. Gollum, Paul Schnauzer, one-on-one at the Reboot Rumble. Let's do this thing. Now, someone mentioned last week that they had found a on-screen display for predictions. Teleporting in for more than 2 predictions, and I did try it, but it didn't work, unfortunately. When I tried to link it to my Twitch, the page just went blank, and I tried it in a few different browsers, and it didn't work, unfortunately. So we're still limited to 2. Golmu looking spooky, no fog for some reason, don't know why. I have a feeling that that's bugged. He is just haunting, isn't he? He's very upsetting to look at. As Gollum slaps and plip-plops his way down to the ring, I'm going to skip it because he upsets me. He's upsetting to look at, and I don't want to see it anymore. However, Paul Schnauzer will do that. Let's see if Paul can make his way all the way to the ring without getting jumped this time.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
And there we are. Paul Schnauzer got a full entrance. What a treat. Oh, he's going mad. I thought he was about to attack a child there. He's getting really in a lot of people's faces. We need to have a word with him about his anger issues. Anyway, he's about to take out some anger now on Gollum. Weapons are allowed in this match. It is pinfall or submission. They are just going to leather each other. Gollum got a victory against Paul on Pip Down on Friday. These two have not even had to wait 1 day to have another go at each other, although Gollum did jump Paul Schnauzer during his entrance, and Paul never really got going after that. Gollum with the easy victory. Very one-sided. Paul perhaps a little embarrassed by that. Looking to turn things back into his favour now. No holds are barred, and some are even encouraged. This one. We like that one. What if they just tenderly held each other? That one's not barred either, is it? Gollum's disgusting floppy little arms tied in a knot. He really is just grotesque, isn't he? Look at him. A grim spectre of malnutrition. Eat a fucking vegetable. Look at you. Touch grass. Get some vitamin D. Go in the sun. You're horrifying. He's awful. He is. He's despicable. Look at it. Look at him. He's a monument to being frail, to frailty. And here we have a chair. Paul Schnauzer remembers what happened last night. And he's not allowed... He's not about to let Gollum forget it. Although Gollum... Oh, that horrible, wretched little freak with his strange, spinning, spindly heel kick. He's got his feet on the ropes, but that's not going to do it. Kick out of one as he pokes. Oh, Schnauzer in the eye. Oh, look at this. I mean, that is pretty impressive. He's still gross, though. Terrible. Gollum smashes the arm of Schnauzer. I don't know why he's tensing. Your arms are like spaghetti, my dude. Gollum sends Schnauzer into the rope. Schnauzer comes back. Oh, back elbow from Gollum. Were both these men in the Rumble? I think they were. They were. No, I don't think Gollum was actually. Schnauzer was. So Schnauzer's already had a rough night at the office. Gollum might have been actually. Gollum's not on my spreadsheet, but I don't think I was that strict in the end. I've just put it out of my mind because it was so stressful trying to get it sorted. Gollum with Schnauzer on the outside. Schnauzer with the counter. Hip toss. And I'm surprised Gollum's weird little bird bones didn't shatter there. They're hollow. There's nothing in them. Gollum in a powerbomb position, sit out powerbomb on the outside, and here we get to see the no count out in action as these two, I believe, they're building a house out there. They're building a Minecraft style abode. I think they're just getting ready to set up camp. They're never going to get back in the ring. This is where they live now. Schnauzer with the counter. Gollum sent back into the ring, and Schnauzer has his finisher. Could we about to see Paul Schnauzer get the first victory of his career in BENXT? Beckoning for Gollum to get back to his feet. Double axe handle into the cover. That was not his finisher, by the way, but imagine losing to that. Gollum kicks out. Gollum still alive. Schnauzer. Boots to the midsection. Oh, and then a forearm to the prone Gollum. And I believe there's just a big dent in the side of Gollum's head now. Oh, Gollum gets out of the way. And Gollum's very close to his signature. Schnauzer needs to be very careful because Gollum, as grotesque and horrifying as he is very good at wrestling. And now it's Schnauzer who could be on the receiving end of some diving offense. And he is. Missile dropkick connects flush. Gollum with the signature stored but goes into the cover. Imagine losing to a dropkick. No, he's still alive. And Schnauzer back to his feet, although Gollum immediately intercepts, back elbow, drops Schnauzer again, and now a springboard crossbody. Gets all of that into the cover. And the referee only to a count of one there as Schnauzer sits up. He can't believe what's happening here. Schnauzer needs to get back into this thing, as I believe Gollum is now going for a weapon. What's he going to grab from there? It's a kendo stick. I'm surprised he can even lift that. The boy is skeletal. Just one hit and he decides, I'm going to try pinning him again. Kick out of one. Gollum just maybe really just trying to get in the head of Schnauzer, maybe embarrass him here as he goes for repeated covers. Oh, and Schnauzer tried to go for a kick, but it's Gollum again, who's, I think, choking the life out of Schnauzer. Schnauzer getting back to his feet now. Oh, and a chop from Gollum, boot to the midsection, DDT plants Schnauzer. And now Gollum dragging him away from the corner. Is he going to go for another cover? No. What's he doing? I'm trying to get in the head of Gollum here, but I'm not sure. Big headbutt from Schnauzer, and Schnauzer's feeling it. Schnauzer's got that finisher locked and loaded. Can he get it? He's got two finishers locked and loaded. Pump handle. Oh, pump handle flatliner. That is beautiful. That might be enough in and of itself, but he's got another one ready to go. And Paul Schnauzer. Oh, no. Gollum kicks out at 2.999. You could slide a piece of paper under that referee's hand for the 3 count. And now, looking to embarrass Gollum, he's going to choke the life out of Gollum, is Schnauzer. Into the triangle. No way. How on earth did Gollum do that? Gollum's brittle bones able to lift the heft of Paul Schnauzer. Oh, and Paul didn't like that. Oh my god, I'm surprised Gollum's still standing after being hit in the face. Pippa, don't jump up there, don't you do it. These two trading blows in the dying moments of this match. Are you coming up to watch this, Pippa? They're on your brand, Pips. They're on your brand. No? Okay. Counter from Schnauzer. Oh, and Schnauzer's looking good here against Gollum. I believe he's definitely getting the upper hand. Oh my goodness, a massive chop. And now these two doing that stupid punch thing again. Neither man with the victory coming out of that. And it's Schnauzer who strikes first. Oh, the X-Plex. And into the cover goes Schnauzer. Surely that's enough. And Paul Schnauzer has beaten Gollum and gets his first career victory at the Reboot Rumble. Pippa probably didn't want to watch because there's a dog on the screen, that's why. Schnauzer gets his win back. Got pretty close there. Gollum got an extended period of offense in against Paul. This was, of course, Paul's finisher. He had two stored in the end. This beautiful pump handle flatliner there. Fantastic. And then both of them had a signature off the end of that exchange, and it was Paul who was able to pull the trigger first, and Paul Schnauzer defeats Gollum.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt. A win like that proved he is not messing around. That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
Big win for Schnauzer tonight. But now, everybody, we're closing in on that second Rumble. First, the BENXT Women's Championship is on the line. Look at that beautiful, beautiful gold. Pamela Anderson upset the entire BENXT universe when she defeated the incumbent Pippa the Cat, who joins me now live. Hello. That's right, yes. To become the BENXT Women's Champion before Pippa left for Pip Down. And we've got it, everyone. Guys, we've got it. We've got it. Why can't I find it? Here we go. And Grimace, we all assumed, would steamroll Pamela Anderson. However, in their last meeting, Pamela was successful in defending the title against Grimace. Now, however, they wind the clock back. They go at it once again. Can we get a little bit of Pippa tail up here? There it is. That's right, I kissed your tail. What are you going to do about it? Just wag the tail and blink at me. Yes, Pippa. You're a good cat. Terrible champion, but a good cat, yes. Let's do this thing then. Let's see if Grimace can dethrone Pamela Anderson and remove her stranglehold on the BENXT Women's Championship division. Of course, she will be watching very closely. Both of these women will. Well, depending on who wins, I suppose. And Pippa should be watching the Women's Rumble as well later to determine who will be facing them at Walrusmania, if indeed they are still champion by that time. Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Pippa, the claws, Pips. Oh, ow, you're such a goddamn, you're a horror. You really are. You just did a full 360 with your claws. And here she is, the BENXT Women's Champion. My cats hear Pippa sometimes and it freaks them out. My cat stares Pippa out when you show her on screen. Pippa, you've got fans, look. Pippa hates cats. It's such a shame. She will just fight any cat that comes into contact with her. The BENXT Women's Champion, Pamela Anderson here. Can she hold on to the gold tonight against very, very, very stiff competition indeed in Grimace? And here comes Big Grim Grim.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Can Grimace get hold of that BENXT Women's Championship for a second time? She was one of the first champions. Dominant in her reign, as you would expect. And now she gets a chance to hold it all over again. And look at that fantastic title belt. Isn't it lovely?
Introducing
The challenger.
from Mount Olympus,
The Grim Ace of BENXT. The Purple Monster. The McNuggy Nightmare.
the NXT Women's Champion, Steel Pamela
And Pamela Anderson, of course, off of Dead Space. A niche reference. And the current champion.
Anytime this title is defended,
Let's see how this thing goes. Now, of course, as before, the titles do not change hands via countout or disqualification. Pinfall or submission is the only way
this right here is the championship
for this gold to change hands. And Pamela immediately with the upper hand on Grimace. Impressive power from Pamela, although Grimace able to power out. And now, the ring, I'm realizing, is Grimace themed. So perhaps a bit of home field advantage here for the Grim Ace. And wrenching that metallic foot of Pamela all the way to one side is Grimace. Elbow dropped from Grimace. And the champion having to weather some early offense here from the challenger. Although a counter. Fireman's shoulder takedown, Fireman's carry takedown rather, and a massive clothesline. And the champion is rocked by that as Grimace continues this onslaught of offense, just raining down boots and stomps. Grimace doesn't normally go up top. Massive elbow. Oh, and she absolutely paid for it as the champion rolled out of the way. Grimace sent it to the ropes. Dropkick. Oh my god, Grimace just swats it to one side, although she didn't swat that to one side. Pump kick there, or thrust kick I should say, from Pamela, who goes to work on the big legs of Grimace. The Grimace with the counter now. We're having a regular Santino Marella, whoever it was that Santino Marella faced match earlier on. And another counter from the champion this time. DDT to Grimace as Pamela rolls out. Grimace staggering back to her feet, and Pamela springboard dropkick. Beautiful, drops the challenger. Grimace straight back to her feet. I think she sacrificed all of her signature bar to do that, and it did not pay off at all. As the champion, massive splash from the top rope. We do have the elimination chamber, yes. Oh my goodness me, I thought that was it for a second. That would have been rubbish. Ow, Pippa Claus, stop it. Pamela rolls out the way. Oh, and Grimace still manages to get her though. Clubbing blows to the back. And there goes the champion. Grimace sits the champion up. Full head of steam. Just clobbering the back of her head. And Grimace now. Perhaps we're going to see a deadlift wheelbarrow. Oh, just face first onto the floor. And Grimace really has the champion on the ropes here, literally and figuratively. Pamela, of course, closer to her signature than Grimace is after Grimace sacrificed it to stand up sooner. Oh my goodness me, the height on that. And I don't care if you're made of metal. Pamela Anderson, that can't have been nice for her at all. Surely Pamela is now a bit bent. Absolutely. Big dent in Pamela. And now wrenching back on the springs, the cogs and the coils of Pamela Anderson's neck. But she's able to slip out the back door, and now Grimace is in trouble. Punch to the spine of Grimace. Oh, and a springboard. I think that was some sort of springboard clothesline, maybe? Grimace is so big, it's difficult to tell sometimes. Grimace with the counter kick to the bottom of the champion. Oh! And Pamela stringing together some offense here. Ducks under, bounces off the ropes. Leaping clothesline. Pamela now has her signature. Dropkick misses, but Grimace Not able to take advantage of that. And now Panama. Beautiful moonsault from the second rope. Could this be it? Kick out at 1. Not even a 2 count. And Grimace has taken some damage as well. Red body on Grimace now. Not looking good. Panela up to the middle rope again, calling her shot. Another dropkick. Both women now have their signatures locked and loaded. Who is going to be able to hit theirs first? Looks like Panela's probably in the best position. Springboard, dropkick again. And Grimace is just being chopped down here. Cannot get a counter in. Is it the unprettier? Oh no, that's like a gory special, I think. Into the cover. Pamela Anderson, has she put away Grimace for a second time? Kick out by Grimace. Grimace still in this thing. Pamela has her finisher though. Grimace, better watch out. Oh, DDT. That's not the finisher, but God, that's got to hurt. Top rope, Swanton gets all of it, and I believe Pamela Anderson may be walking into Walrusmania as champion, and she's done it. She has got Grimace's number, and Grimace has just not been able to get a victory here. Not at all. Pamela Anderson. It was a little bit back and forth. I was going to say it wasn't fully a dominating performance, but all of these highlights are just Grimace flat on her back or being kicked in the face. And still, BENXT Women's Champion, it's Pamela Anderson. As Grimace has been stopped once again. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for Grimace. Pamela Anderson has done it though. Hello James, can you hear me? Hang on, I'm just trying to get the audio working. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? I might have to call you through Discord. Is that all right? Okay, I will talk to you in just a second. All right. Tried to capture WhatsApp. It didn't work. Never mind. We'll do Discord. We're going to have an exclusive interview with the Men's Royal Rumble winner, James Jenkins, now. Just as soon as I can navigate there. Where is he? Hello, James? Hang on. Why have I still not got audio levels? Tell you what, let me re-add this audio capture because it's being a bit weird.
That's crazy.
Oh, there we are. Now I can hear you. Hello, James.
No way. Hello. Oh, I'm just recovering from what I've heard is a monumental victory.
I know. Congratulations for a start. Thank you for taking the time to join me.
Thank you.
I know you've got a big night out planned, ready to celebrate.
This is definitely not going to be soaking in the tub after getting beaten up by 29 other men. I assumed I came in first.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you came in at number 1. You went the whole way, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions, if I may. What does it mean to win the first men's Reboot Rumble in history?
It means the world. It means that, you know, there were 29 other people that could have done it, but it was me that made the distance.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I want to thank Steiner Maths for telling me how to work that out.
Yeah.
So I could have at least a 33 1/3%.
Yep.
And yeah, it's incredible. And obviously, I hurt a lot now.
Of course. So naturally, as you're well aware, you will now be going on at in 2 months' time to challenge for the. I've just got to double check which division you're in. Check to challenge for the BENXT World Championship at Walrusmania in the main event. We've still got a BENXT World Championship match later tonight where Dick Mychinko, the current champion, defends against Tim.
No.
If you had to pick, which one of the two would you rather face in the main event of Walrusmania?
I mean, obviously I'll take them both on, you know.
Oh yeah.
Look, you take me and you take Samoa Joe, and it's something.
Oh yeah.
He knows he's not going to beat me. All right.
No, he's not even going to try.
No, exactly. To be honest, probably Tim, because as much as he's terrifying, he's not a war criminal. So I don't really want to take on a war criminal right now.
That's fair. That's understandable.
You know, maybe I'll build up to that, obviously. But if we can erase both of them from the equation, and then it's just me versus nobody.
Yeah.
Then I just get the belt, right?
I think maybe we'll have to go to the judges on that. I think. Just to double check. But hey, listen, man, congratulations on your win, and come Walrusmania season.
Thank you.
If you know another person, because obviously you're wrestling, but if you know another person called James Jenkins who'd maybe like to join me on commentary for that match, it would be amazing to have someone also called James Jenkins around to help me out.
That'll be really cool. I'd fire up the old machine. Apparently, there used to be a machine that produced them, printed them like money.
Oh yeah, the James Jenkins machine.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get that thing up and running again. For sure.
Excellent.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to kicking the bejesus out of Tim and/or running away from Dick Mychinko and his war crimes.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations again, buddy, and enjoy your celebration tonight. I'll see you on Saturday in real life.
Yes, exactly. All right, catch you later.
All right, cheers, James. Congratulations.
Cheers. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
James Jenkins, your Reboot Rumble winner in the men's division. Now, however, we have to turn our hands and our eyes and our hearts and our spirits to the women's Royal Rumble, which is still a bit of a mystery because I don't know who's coming out when. So once again, we will call this as it happens, and once we get to the final four, we will do a prediction and we will see who wins. This will be the main event of the stream. We will conclude the Reboot Rumble PLE/pay-per-view next week on BENXT. But this is it. Now it's the women's turn. Who is going to challenge for their respective world championship in the other main event of Walrusmania? Let's turn these hands. Turn them, everyone. Spin them around. Let's do this thing. Mike Rome's going to explain how the Royal Rumble works again, so prepare yourselves for that. Mike?
The following
is
the Royal Rumble match.
Again.
The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
Walrusmania. Who has drawn number 1? This could be anyone, I have no idea. Oh, it's Pippa Funnel making her debut! Oh, and she's pulled number 1. That is unfortunate. The riding helmet. Oh my goodness me. This is another Ben Cooper classic piece of music here, by the way, that you have not had the opportunity to hear before. Pippa Funnel's looking pretty confident, though. I don't know how she's going to get on, but hey, we'll see, right? Stranger things have happened. She could go all the way like Seth. She could. Seth was unbelievable in the men's match from number 2 into the last 4. And who joins her in the number 2 position? Oh, goodness me. It's a member of the Piss family. It's Barb Pissdottir off of Dark Souls, the Japanese playthrough we did earlier this year. This is her armor. It's the closest I could do. And that's the closest to a sack on her head that I could get. Barb Pissdottir enters at number 2. There are multiple members of the Piss family in this match, I would assume. All of them stand a good chance of winning, but man, can they play nice? The Undisputed Era couldn't. Pippa Funnel's ready. Barb Pissdottir is ready. And we're underway. And Pippa Funnel makes the most of Barb potentially not taking her very seriously. Springs out of the gates with the clothesline, taking down Barb Pissdottir. Boot across the face as well. Remember, entrants will be entering this match very rapidly. So do not get comfortable and do your best to try and keep track of stuff as I desperately look for their music to play it in time as someone gets eliminated in the background. You're going to have to keep me posted on what's going on. In at number 3, it is Alexa Piss. It's a second member of the Piss family. And Barb Pissdottir has backup. And this is exactly what we were talking about. It's every woman for herself in this match. And Barb Pissdottir just sort of face palming away the much smaller Alexa Piss, who now turns her attention, wow, look at that, to Pippa Funnel. Not you, Pippa, sorry. And now we've got more piss on piss violence, as if we didn't have enough of it in the men's rumble. Oh, Barb holds on as out comes number 4, and it's Sparkles. It's a Piss family reunion in the opening moments of this Battle Royal. As Barbara Piss's wife is here, and poor Pippa Funnel is really in a very bad place right now. But fortunately for her, it looks like Barb Pissdottir and Alexa Piss have had something that they've fallen out over. Maybe someone ate all the biscuits or something. You know, this is just how the Piss family show affection, beating the crap out of each other. And number 5 is Miss This Legs. And Legs is here. Oh, did you see that flipping Poison Rana? That was brutal from Sparkles. Miss This Legs. Definitely the biggest person in this match, assuming, of course, that they have a torso and arms and a head. The Piskets, sure. Sorry, yeah, the digestive Piskets. And now it's time for number 6. We've not had an elimination yet, although Miss This Legs gets the first one. Pippa Funnel is gone. The first entrant is gone, and out comes Carla. And representing Santina Morello, Carla is out here. Beautiful leg scissors DDT. Not really sure how you pronounce that. That's incredible from Carla. And the Piss family are continuing to beat each other up. And I tell you what, I'm a little bit worried. If another member of the Piss family gets out, the whole family might come crumbling down before our very eyes. Oh, and Barb Pissdottir busted open on that turnbuckle. Here's number 6. And it's Ashton Matthews. Ashton now has her N. And she now enters the Rumble. Immediately takes down Legs. Ashton still focusing on Legs. And the piss on piss violence continues. Carla bearing the brunt of it from Barb Pissdottir. And now Barb looking to exert her superior strength over Carla, but Carla battles out. Number 7, just a couple of seconds from making her way to the ring, and it is, of course, Daronk is here. I did it for Daronk. I can't find her music. I found it. She's in the ring. It's too late. Daronk. Oh, and Alexa Piss has gone. Who eliminated Alexa Piss there? It wasn't another member of her own family, was it? That would have been brutal. We don't want to see that. Carla tried to eliminate Barb. Barb countered it, though. Sparkles eliminated Alexa Piss. And then Sparkles with that spinning clothesline or fist to the face of Ashton there. And who is coming out next? It's Jill Sandwich. And here's Jill making her Rumble debut. Of course, all of these are making their Rumble debut, but it sounds more impressive when I say making her Rumble debut. It's Jill Sandwich. Sparkles Piss flying through the air. Not doing the Sparkle Splash, though, just a moonsault. Carla looking to eliminate Barbara's wife. Oh, and Carla misses. That would have been prime elimination material there. Sparkles was dangling by a thread. And at number 10, it's Judas joining Daronk in the ring there. Can these two get along? You would hope so. And immediately Daronk, oh no! Spinning Hurricane Rana, head scissors takedown there from Judas to Daronk. And you don't want to see these two sisters fight. The Piss family, yeah, maybe, but not the two Pokemon. These two are meant to be friends in the afterlife. And the ring is officially full. We will have no more entrants until someone is eliminated. And Legs... Oh, Legs has gone. Jill Sandwich has eliminated Legs. Jill Sandwich glancing blow to Carla in the background. And Daronk just booted Judas in the face. Payback for that time Daronk used magnitude on a roosting Judas. Yeah, that did happen, didn't it? Takedown from Ashton to Barb Pistottier, who is still in this thing. We may be having a bit of a repeat, I don't want to jinx it, of course, of what happened in the men's rumble where Seth Pissin Rollins came in at number 2 and hung on the entire match. Barb Pistottier came in at number 2 and she's still in there. Still clinging on. Barb back up, now looking to go for an elimination on Jill Sandwich, just as Carla is on the receiving end of an attempted elimination, courtesy of Judas. And Daronk teaming up with Barb Pistottier to eliminate Jill Sandwich. Jill hangs on. Although they stay on, and Jill battles out of it. And here comes Anna Logistic at number 11. And Anna's in. Anna has been featured fairly prominently over on Pip Down. Oh, I thought that was it for Barb. She's still in it though. Timely counter. Jill Sandwich also very lucky hanging on there. I was going to say Anna Logistic. We've seen her a few times. She's, I believe, yet to get a victory. Oh, and Ashton's been eliminated. I didn't even see that. Oh, and we just lost someone else and someone else. Barb Pistottier. The dream is over. Sparkles has gone. We have lost all of the pisses in this match. We have pissed ourselves. There's none left. There's absolutely no pisses left. We do have 2 Pokemon, though. As Carla... Oh, my goodness, I'm amazed that Daronk didn't just shatter there on impact with the canvas. And arguably the most dangerous women in the entire field, that being members of the Piss family, have now been taken care of. So that's probably got to be a little relieving to these guys, and I mean that. I mean that pun. Whoa! Anna Logistic clonking the heads together of Carla and Judas. And who have we got next? At number 12, it's Pippa's mum. It's the most we're going to see of Pippa tonight. That's it, that's all the music you get. I thought Pippa's mum was about to go straight out. No, she gets an elimination straight away. Pippa's mum has eliminated Carla. Oh, but gets taken out by Anna Logistic. These two had quite the rivalry in a tables match a few weeks ago for the Little Kong Strong Championship, where Pippa's mum put Anna Logistic through the table to win the title. And at number 12, it's Bobby Babaffucking Looney. Bobby Babaffucking Looney. Bobby Babaffucking Looney. And Judas hanging on by a thread as well on the outside there. Analogistics sent over the top. Judas. Oh, no. I mean, Duronk confused the two. Analogistics still here. Pippa's mum. Training blows with Bobby Babalooni in the background. Oh, but Bobby going for the elimination here. No? Maybe? No, not going for the elimination. Okay. Did we just lose someone, or am I imagining that? Maybe we didn't. Damn. And here comes Mary-Kate Olsen. She's terrifying. She's a child star. And now she's in this match, and I haven't found her music fast enough. Drinks Ferry in trouble. Jill Sandwich in trouble. Drinks Ferry being teamed up on now by Mary-Kate and Bobby Babalooni. Oh, she clings on in the background there, but they're still trying to eliminate her. And Drinks Ferry powers out. She's still in this thing. She's still going. 5 seconds until we fill the field again, and no one else can. Beautiful from the Drinks Ferry there. Amazing. And it's the Fisher-Price car at number 15. Half the field is now in the Rumble, or has been in the Rumble. Jesus, hang on. I'll turn my controller back on. There's so many things to do. Here's Fisher-Price car's music. There you go. That's all I needed to play. Plug the controller in. This fucking controller. Okay, let's continue. And once again, the ring is filled up. There is no room at the ring. Away in a manger. Except wrestling. I don't even know who to look at here. Oh, Jill Sandwich is gone. Judas ducks under the Fisher-Price car there as Analogistic and the Drinks Ferry continue their heated rivalry. And now Bobby Babalooni, I'm not really sure what she's trying to do to the Drinks Ferry there. Oh my goodness me, a car crash for the Fisher-Price car there. Drinks Ferry with the counter. Oh, gets slapped by Analogistic and spins all the way around. And now turns her attention to Judas. Spins around. Hurricane Runner, beautiful there. In the background, you see Duronk cleaning the clock, of Mary-Kate. And the Drinks Ferry with lots of counters here. Very impressive from the Drinks Ferry, considering she's only rated 54 overall. And now, Pippa's mum... Oh, there goes Analogistic. She basically came through our screen there. She was sent so high. Oh, the knee strike there from Duronk. And Drinks Ferry eliminates another person. That's 2 eliminations for the Drinks Ferry. As there goes Judas. And now it's just Duronk remaining of the Pokey Girls. And who's coming out at number 16? It is, of course, we all knew it was coming. It's Kat the Writer. Kat is, of course, James Jenkins' tag team partner. I'm sure she would have been watching with great pride as she saw James win the men's rumble. She gets an elimination. She gets rid of Bobby. Could Kat follow in James's footsteps tonight? It's a long way to go to the end of the match, though. You've still got 13, 14 more people left to come out. It's a long time to survive, and it's a very vicious environment. But Kat has a handful of Mary-Kate's hair. Oh, and a big boot to the stomach. And then a punch to the face. And Mary-Kate is down as Pippa goes for another elimination. Pippa's mum has eliminated 3 people. And now everyone's got to be on their best behaviour. There goes Mary-Kate. Kat got another elimination, but Funky Barbara Pierce has entered the match. And these guys have got to be careful now, because Funky Barbara Pierce is a bit taller, a bit stronger, a bit scarier than everyone else. The Drinks Ferry has got 3 eliminations, and Kat, despite only just appearing in here, has got 2. But oh no, the Drinks Ferry has been grabbed by Funky Barbara Pierce, and look who it is. She's got friends. I can't click the button in time. I clicked the Barbara button instead of the Commander Piss button. We have 2 pisses in the ring once more. Drinks Ferry still in this thing. Kat the Writer still in this thing. Funky Barbara in a precarious position, still going. Kat now measuring up. What's she looking to do? Oh no, Kat, don't do that! No, why are you doing that? The Fisher-Price car has been eliminated while we were watching that that horror show. And we have a member of the undisputed era now. The evil Piss family offshoot immediately goes toe-to-toe with a member of the Piss family in Commander Piss. It's Piss versus Piss. Once again, we have 3 Pisses in the ring. And the Drinks Fairy hyperextending that leg of Commander Piss. As we are about to have yet another entrant in this Rumble. And who is it? It's Mona Wanks! That music is horribly appropriate. Okay, oh, Mona Wanks immediately sent to the moon and back. As Pippa's cat, Pippa's mum, just want to call her the Drinks Fairy. Oh my goodness, I am so impressed by Cat the Writer and Pippa's mum in this match. They are absolutely holding their own here in this Rumble. But don't get comfortable because there's more coming as Pippa's mum, ooh, able to counter. And at number 21, it's the other half of the Olsen twins. There we go. Just too late to see Mary-Kate, who has already been eliminated. Oh, and the Drinks Fairy gets a 4th elimination. A 4th elimination for the Drinks Fairy. As she plants Mona Wanks, Cat the Writer. with some pretty cool moves there, quite frankly. The Drinks Fairy plants Mona Wanks. Mona Wanks, thanks for coming. I think Drinks Fairy might be going for a 5th elimination here. And she's got it! What is happening? What is happening as Fanny Craddock comes out at number 22? Drinks Fairy. 6 eliminations! 6 eliminations for the Drinks Fairy. I don't know what's going on. Watch out, Cat. The Drinks Fairy's now looking at you. You do not want to look into Medusa's eyes. But the Drinks Fairy has been grabbed by Funky Barbara Piss. Oh no! And there goes the Drinks Fairy. What a run. What an incredible run. 6 eliminations, a record setter. And the Drinks Fairy was tossed with reckless abandon over the top rope by Funky Barbara Piss. As we await entrant 23, who is, of course, Hannah Montana. Funky Barbara Piss will pay for her actions here. As Ashley Olsen and Fanny Craddock attempt to eliminate her. But she's too strong. She's still there. Cat on the receiving end of a debuting Hannah Montana. This is Hannah Montana's first Rumble, of course. Cat. Ooh, still in this thing. And here comes number 24. Not many entrants remaining in this Rumble. It's Tina off of BB and Tina. Oh, and the 2 childhood favourites, one for Germany, one for America, meet in the middle of the ring and then immediately look away from each other, so it doesn't matter anymore. Hannah Montana basically beheads Fanny Craddock there, and there's Tina doing the same to her. Got a lot of kids' TV characters in the ring. And Barbara Piss and Kat and and Fanny Craddock. Okay, number 25, it's Sloane Spencer. Thank you for the raid. It's so crazy in here right now, I don't really have time to react, but Legion of Pro Wrestling, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. We're in the middle of a ridiculously hectic Royal Rumble. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. I hope you've had a lovely day. Sloane Spencer making her debut. Didn't have enough time to play her music. I looked for Goosebumps, and her name is Sloane, which is where I went wrong. We do not have many left, and Hannah Montana very lucky there. Tina definitely would have knocked her out. It's Anne. Fucking horse. Did we lose someone? No, we didn't. I thought the ring was full again, but clearly not. We've still got one space in here. Oh no, who was that? Was that Fanny? Fanny Craddock's been eliminated. Thanks for coming, Fanny. Running out of numbers, everybody. Barbara nearly eliminated by Hannah. She clings on though. Uh-oh. Look out. It's the former BENXT Women's Champion, Biker Barbara Piss. Definitely a different person from the other pisses we've seen. Biker Barbara. Oh, someone's bleeding. I think that's Funky Barbara who's bleeding now. Cat the Writer's still in this thing, though. Oh, hang on. What are we doing? What's Sloan doing here? Oh, no. Sloan got stopped by a prone Ann Horse. Oh, but still managed to connect with that drop kick. Imagine raiding the stream trying to get a handle on what the hell is happening, then the horse enters. Cannot explain. Cannot explain. Not enough time in the day. Number 28, Ann Horse. Oh, saved. We've seen that so many times where they've been dangling and someone stopped them from being eliminated. Eliminating, it's BB. It's the other half of BB and Tina, who I can't find the bloody music for in time. Anyway, she's in the ring. Both members of a tag team being in the ring at this. Oh no, Kat's gone. And there goes Sloan. And there goes Ann Horse. Oh, goodness me, they're tumbling like dominoes. We have two pisses. We have two German children's television characters. And we have Hannah Montana. Oh, no. BB and Tina turning against each other. Oh, but BB managed to duck under it. Getting a little bit dicey there for the German tandem. As Barbara Piss slams Hannah Montana spine first into the turnbuckle and flings her away. Not the time to showboat, I would say, Barbara. Not really the time. And Biker Barbara countered by BB. And BB looking to throttle Biker Barbara out of here. We got a number 29. It's the T-Virus. No! The T-Virus is here. The big plague has arrived. And she immediately targets Tina, I assume. I forget which is which. As Biker Barbara attempts to throw out BB, but BB holds on. Uh-oh. T-Virus with Tina above her head. And here comes number 30. This is the best spot in the entire Rumble. And who has been lucky enough to get it? We find out now. It's the Chevrolet Matiz. Oh, and there goes BB. Was it BB? BB's gone. We are down to the final 6. We're down to the final 6. Chevrolet Matiz, Hannah Montana, T-Virus, Biker Barbara Piss, Funky Barbara, and Tina, who is going to the main event of Walrusmania to challenge for their championship. They're all paired off here. Tina. Oh, looked like she was hoping Barbara would go over the top rope there, but she didn't. Oh no, we've got some more piss-on-piss violence. As Biker Babs kicks the head of Funky Barbara in this thing. And now Biker Barbara turning her attention to the Chevrolet Matiz. You got a motorbike versus a car here. You see the T-Virus. Oh no! Tina taking out... This is a terrible view of what's happening. I'd love to see a bit more of the match. Okay. Oh no, the Barbaras are at it again. Funky Barbara. Planted by Biker Barbara. Chevrolet Matiz, world's strongest slam. And there goes Tina. T-Virus eliminates Tina. We're down to 5. Hannah Montana thrown to the centre of the ring. Chevrolet Matiz! Oh, just boots the T-Virus so hard. She's now bleeding from the head. Colossal boot there. Piss-worn stunner to the Chevrolet Matiz. And Hannah Montana springboard. Phenomenal forearm almost. As Biker Barbara takes down... Oh, and then just punching the face of Hannah Montana. Almost as if she's being protective of Funky Barbara. But I don't know that that's necessarily the case. These guys do like to just beat each other up for fun. Barbara now trying to go for an elimination on Hannah. Hannah able to counter. And Hannah Grabs a hold of Barbara's hair as the T-Virus inserts herself in this. Spin out, face buster there. Funky Barbara, counter from the T-Virus. Biker Barbara nearly eliminated by Chevrolet over there, not quite though. And Funky Barbara continues the assault on the T-Virus as Chevrolet Matisse hangs Biker Barbara up on the top rope. Oh, Hannah Montana. Oh, she's so lucky to escape there. Very, very lucky indeed. Funky Barbara looking to eliminate the T-Virus. And the Chevrolet Matisse will assist. T-Virus wriggling. Still in it. Elbows to both parties for their troubles. Hannah counters Biker Barbara. Goes, counter from Funky Barbara. Oh, Funky Barbara clinging on. Sorry, Hannah clinging on. Funky Barbara missed. Not really sure. Oh, no, speaking of missed, T-Virus hits the Chevrolet Matisse with the poison mist there. And Funky Barbara's gone. T-Virus has eliminated Funky Barbara. Hannah Montana now. Flatliner. We are down to 4. That's it. We need to do the prediction. We need to do the prediction now. Hannah Montana, Biker Barbara Piss, T-Virus, and the Chevrolet Matisse are your final 4 in the Women's Rumble. The prediction will be live in just a moment. This is your last opportunity to gamble this evening. Who's going to Walrusmania in the main event? Let me know. I'll play some... You know what? While we do it, I'm going to have a drink. Because I barely had time to touch this. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But also, you know, I'd like to have. And also, we can listen to the Dark Picture Pals music and pretend that they won. Yes? Should we do that? I think so. Let's do that. Predictions are now live for those of you watching the VOD. Who will take this rumble? Hannah, Biker Babs, T-Virus or Chevrolet Matisse? The numbers are flying up. Just over half your time remaining. Those of you watching the VOD, I will fill you in as we get close to the end. Time is nearly up. 26,500 channel points for Hannah. 99,000 channel points for Biker Barbara. 44,500 for the T-Virus. And I can't remember what the last one was because it's disappeared from my screen, but it was lower for the Chevrolet Matisse, I think. I will have an extended version of this song. It's so good. P.S. Ben, have you heard any of the Soul AI covers? The Eminem Without Me is amazing. I don't want to go anywhere near AI at all. But this is a full-length song. It's 2 minutes long. I mean, it could be extended, I suppose, but you can also download it there from archive. It's in the chat. Okay. Right. Let's do this thing. Lord Brotovich, thank you for holding on as long as you have. I really appreciate it. Thank you, LB, for doing all the predictions tonight. Appreciate it. Good night to you. Let's find out who wins the Rumble. Here we go. Hannah Montana. Oh, punched right in the breadbasket. Biker Barbara, odds-on favourite. Hannah Montana gets absolutely booted in the face. Chevrolet Matisse spies the T-Virus getting up. Makes a beeline for her. And at the moment, we're just about doing damage, I think. Hannah in a real spot of bother here. Biker Barbara. Goodbye, Hannah. Hannah's gone. Looks like Biker Barbara was going for the Superman punch. Missed it. In a precarious position now as the T-Virus looks to eliminate her. Biker Barbara able to fight out. and the Chevrolet Matisse. Oh, a little bit of tag team offense here against the T-Virus, as Biker Babs and Chevrolet Matisse trade blows, by which I mean it's just Biker Babs. No, I said that too soon. Chevrolet Matisse running over Biker Babs. And now the T-Virus is back in it. Maybe looking to get rid of the Chevrolet Matisse. I think she's got it. The Chevrolet is gone, and we're down to 2 as Biker Barbara and the T-Virus face off against one another to decide who will be in the main event of Walrusmania. Barbara sends the T-Virus into the corner. Oh, she's adding insult to injury. I think we're about to get a Jinkle Jam here. Takes a deep breath. And the T-Virus, oh my god, right in the crown jewels of the T-Virus. And Biker Barbara has the T-Virus exactly where she wants them. Sends them into the rope. They go straight over. And it's Biker Barbara who is going to the main event of Walrusmania. The Piss family have their victor. And that means, because of course Biker Barbara is a member of the Pip Down roster, she gets back on her bike. On your bike? Because she's a member of the Pip Down roster, Biker Barbara Piss will, as it stands, challenge Pippa the Cat at Walrusmania for her World Championship. I'm knackered. Now, we still have one pay-per-view to go before we get to Walrusmania, and that is the Elimination Chamber. And as I said earlier on tonight, we had James win, and he will challenge for the BENXT Men's Championship. We've had Barbara win, she will challenge for the Pip Down Women's Championship, which means the men of Pip Down and the women of BENXT will enter the Elimination Chamber for the chance to challenge for the remaining World Championships at Walrusmania. Still all to play for, but the Rumbles are done. Pippa, you're in big trouble, my friend. Oh, she's gone. She's in big trouble, I tell you that much. She's not going to last very long if she goes against these guys. Well, everybody.
Hasta la evening of the greatest. Thank you for the stream, Ben. Catch you next week.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Techiway, and I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm so sorry it wasn't quite as refined as I had really hoped it would be. But, you know, you can't win them all, right? It was still good. It was still good in the end. Sorry for, like, the 20 minutes of admin where I was tearing my fucking hair out. Regardless, thus concludes tonight's stream. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be back next week with another edition of BENXT, finishing off the pay-per-view where Lord Brotovich will be defending his title, and Dick Manchinko will be defending his title against... Who's he against? EE Tim! Can EE Tim finally win the big one? We're going to raid Buddy Games now. Please go and say hi and be lovely. I'll be live tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, everybody. Sleep well, and I will catch you guys later. See you in a bit, everyone. Bye!